The winner takes it all. Who is my heart waiting for? If every day I think about her.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.
Happy Monday.
That
That took long. I was like, what day is it again? Let me think. Hi. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, hello. Let me see who got first crew. Esther, Thomas, Squeaks, Micah, and Nildrith, congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys enjoy your part of the cool crew today. Let me say hello to everyone. Esther, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. Senanor, welcome in. Squeaks, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Gonko, welcome in. Star Witch, welcome in. Homeserve, welcome in. Jennifer, welcome in. Giator, welcome in. Nildrith, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Daniel, welcome in. Riri, welcome in. Tommyann, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Tokaino, welcome in. Gemini, welcome in. Sodastrom, welcome in. Freso, welcome in. Liv, welcome in. Crispy, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. And Delilah, welcome in. It is so good to see all of you. Finished wrapping the Christmas gift. Let's go.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. He's so fluffy.
I love it so much. Your sound alert is so good. Got it twice in a day. Congrats. That's a good achievement. Also, Mirna, hi. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Kayona, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Let me do a quick scroll up to make sure that I said hi to everyone. Starship, welcome in. Hello. And let's go, Squeaks. And Mary, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's scroll up. I think I said hi to everyone, but if I haven't said hi to you, feel free to scream hello at me in chat, and then I can say hi. You just had the craziest thing happen. Tell me. I'm curious now. And also you think I look cute today? Thank you. I'm wearing my different glasses. I was like in the mood for different glasses. And I'm wearing my Holtzkern jewelry again. I'm like genuinely obsessed. This necklace, it's so nice. It's like super light, so you don't really notice that you wear it. So I really like it. I'm really wow. Stream elements. The timing of that was impeccable. If anyone of you is looking to treat yourself for the holidays, I know Christmas is coming up this week. Feel free to check out Holtzkern. I know that we've talked about it a ton this month. But I also saw that some of you ordered from Holtzkern, or you told me in chat. So thank you for doing that. I'm glad that you guys are vibing with the brand. I actually want to do a little poll later because I'm kind of curious what you guys thought of this campaign and like whether you guys liked it or not. Wrote your new contract. You wore your new contacts, Raul. Let me actually read. And I wanted to take them out. I could not for the life of me get them out. Oh no, that's scary. That's not good. Also, hi Cookie. It's good to see you. You should put yourself on top of the tree. Well, I have cats, so I don't have a tree. But I'll sit on top of my chair. Does that count too? But thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I actually need to clean my glasses. I tried to clean them over dinner, but I tried to clean them with this sweater, and this sweater is made of wool, which doesn't actually clean anything. It just smears it out. So my glasses are so gross. So I'm just really quickly going to do that. My Oodie is right there, and I always use my Oodie because that is like the best glass cleaner I've found in years. So literally be back in like 3 seconds. Wow. Can actually see things now. But I was trying to read chat. I was like, my glasses are so gross. This is terrible. That's long. Okay, well, next time I'll give you a better estimate, chat. I'm also learning. You guys are too literal. I feel like sometimes you guys as a chat are it's the tism speaking, you know. You take everything I say so literal. I say 3 seconds. It's figure of speech, guys. I cannot talk. I do this too, so I'll be like, actually that was longer than 3 seconds. An optician, so we always have stuff to clean glasses around the house. That's super nice. To be honest, I also have actual like glass cleaner stuff, like a little spray and a good cloth, but I have found that my hoodie works wonders. Project manager making a bad estimate. Well, let's be real. Making a precise to the second estimate on how long it takes to clean your glasses doesn't matter how good of a project manager you are. That is just unrealistic. And the fact that you guys expect that of me, I appreciate that you guys hold me in such high regard. But yes, no, even I cannot do that. Rhythm with the tism, exactly. Oh, you actually put eye drops in though. That's still frustrating that it hurt and that it was like difficult to get it out. That don't take that out of context. Oh my god, guys. I was testing something earlier before like after dinner. If you're in the Rose Room, just a little heads up, if you're in the Rose Room, I suggest checking it out. I posted a little sneak peek over there. Because I was testing the setup for Wednesday morning for the baking stream, because actually I ordered something that I didn't even realize was a thing. Like, I've never thought about it. So I never realized that you could actually order this. But if we're going to do the baking stream, also, Maita, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. If we're going to do the baking stream, I'm going to be using these little microphones, which are like this one. I will clip it like here, like this. If I can do that right now. There we go. Like it will go like this, so that if I talk, like it will pick it up. And then this one is like the receiver will get connected to my phone. And then my phone will actually start using this as a microphone. It's really nice. Ooh, I have to sneeze. That was for the first time in forever that I actually had to sneeze when I said I had to sneeze. Wow. Thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate it. Pikachu. Yeah, that was definitely a Pikachu. Thank you guys so much for the bless yous. Also, the mics that I have are the Rode wireless Me mics. So ME, Rode, which you write air, air. I just started spelling in Dutch, but I mean, you can understand. R, and then the O looks like this, then DE, Rode. It's a pretty well-known audio brand, actually. These are not cheap, though. I will give the disclaimer. These mics are like over $100, which I know for a lot of people is off-putting for, like, you know, wireless mics, because they're technically also not wireless, because I have to put this like so and then connect it to my phone. So there is a wire involved. It's not fully Bluetooth. And I know for a lot of people that's also annoying. Actually, that's for me also annoying, because as soon as I plug this in, I can't charge my phone anymore. But if we're going to live stream for like 3 to 4 hours, and also for a general IRL, that's going to get annoying. Like, this is going to be hella annoying because I don't have a charger. I will eventually buy a second phone, which will be the newest iPhone, and then you can just buy a splitter, but it doesn't work. Lightning port splitters for audio and charging doesn't work. Apple, I mean, can we really be surprised? So I bought something today. It's a MagSafe power bank. Also, Jazzy, welcome in, and Finch, welcome in, and Sophia, welcome in, and Ren, welcome in, and Moira, welcome in. It is so good to see all of you, and Angie, welcome in. I hope all of you are doing amazing. But look, I can take this off. This is like, I always have this on the back of my phone. It's like a little tripod thingy, which extends like this, and then like this. It's just like a nice flippy thingy. But
Hi,
now
Barbie.
I got
Hi,
Pink
Ken.
Legs
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
and MagSafe
Hi,
power
Barbie.
bank.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
So like now my phone's charging. While I can still plug things in here. So I got that, and then I was like, okay, you know, now that I have this, let me test it with the actual setup for in the room, and like in my kitchen for Wednesday. And like I did a little test of sending it to my OBS, and so I have my phone like sitting downstairs, and then I was upstairs, and I could like view in my kitchen. So that was very nice. Oh, also, sorry, I missed your question, but I see that Esther actually answered. Did you move there? And no, English is not my first language, but I think Esther yes, born and raised in Rotterdam. Let's go. So yes, Dutch is my main language. English is my second language. Actually learned it through watching a lot of TV. That's why I sound so American. Although I don't entirely sound American. I feel like Americans usually pick up on the fact that I'm not a native speaker within like a couple of minutes, and they're like, where are you from? Something's off. But never say sorry for that question. You're all good. You're all good. Sweetie, to the Dutch cultural masterpiece called Nitraatje erbij. I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing it has something to do with alcohol. I do not know Nitraatje erbij, no. Twinkling, I did not know. Please do tell me, what does it mean? What? No, I literally have no idea, Mick. See this? It's clueless. You're gonna have to fill me in, and that is gonna either mean I'm really old or really young. Although, because it's coming from you, I really don't know which one it is. Pick the video that's 11 seconds long. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was a nickname for something. I didn't realize it was the actual thing. I genuinely thought that like I should have known that Nitraatje was just like a nickname. I didn't realize it was literally just, you know, a very loud rotje. But basically it's an internet meme. That makes sense. Didn't know. I as per usual was thinking too complicated and therefore was not getting it at all. Also, Hannah, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Flux, welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay. It's an intro meme. Okay, now I'm like, do I really not know this? Do I really not know this? The video that's 11 seconds or 10 seconds long. Oh, it's from Dumper Days. Oh my goodness. Is it supposed to be the one with the Kinderen voor Kinderen song? If I hadn't watched tons of your videos, I would have figured you were Southern. Oh, really? Interesting. Also, is it Sarinetti? Let me know if I say that correctly, but welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming from YouTube to Twitch. I appreciate that lots. That's fine. Oh, yeah, sorry, you cannot post links. We have a thing where it blocks links just to make sure that people cannot spam, but I can still see the link. My God, did he really just... I'm sorry, I just watched the video. It's literally, oh my God, that guy is so dumb. Pronounced like serenity. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Look at me splitting it up into 2 words. Earlier today, I also read someone's username. It was a French username, and I read it in English. So it was séparé, and I read that with like an English dialect, and I was like, separed? And then I was like, wait, it's not an English name, bro. Then I was like, oh, yeah, that's terrible. That's actually embarrassing. But then I was like, I actually figured it out by myself, so I was pretty proud of that. Also, hi Jebby and hi Em. It is good to see both of you. He is super dumb. Yeah. Like, why would you set off a highly explosive unit right next to your friend's head? True, Thomas, true. We do have too much issues with fireworks. You're so correct. Unfortunately, I live in a city where they love stupid firework. I feel like Rotterdam is one of those areas that struggles a lot during this time of year with people being quite destructive. I actually, last night, in the middle of the night, I sat up straight in my bed because someone blew up a container, and it was so loud that I genuinely woke up from it. Even though I don't think it was in my street. I think it was like 5 blocks down or something. Yeah, we're explosive capital for sure. It's terrible. I hate it here during this time of year. I love the city, and I really love living here, and I love, the whole ambiance of the city and just a vibe. And I think for me personally, I don't think I would live in any other city in the Netherlands just because I've always been in Rotterdam, and it has a vibe that no other city can match. I'm not saying other cities are bad. I'm just saying it's like the vibe really fits my personality. But this time of year, I love to be somewhere else, People use it for no reason. Yeah, why do people enjoy blowing up things with fireworks? I will never understand this. It's my brain. Maybe I have a peanut brain. I don't know. But like, why is it enjoyable? I don't get why they enjoy it. Like, actively destroying other people's stuff. Like, big booms, okay, I can kind of see why you might enjoy that, but like, don't you feel shit about the fact that you literally destroy things and that it, could hurt you potentially really bad because it's kind of dangerous? Also, Andrea, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Didn't catch much of the co-working one. Sorry. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out here. I know that my co-working streams aren't the most time zone friendly. Sorry, I have to. There's no way you cannot, Hi, Nymphlera. It's good to see you. But I know that my co-working streams aren't the most time zone friendly for people on West Coast time zone. So it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, that's true, Thomas. Maybe that's just the thing that I cannot imagine, like lacking basic morals. I just don't understand how that works, I guess. I already feel guilty. Like, I'm that person when you have, you're at the supermarket and the person at like the checkout accidentally forgets to scan something and you basically take home something for free. I will be that person that then feels bad about it. Even though I didn't make a mistake. Like, someone literally just mistakenly gave me something for free and I'll be like, oh my God, should I go back? Like, I just got this pack of gum that's usually €2 for free. Like, I don't think I can, I should go back, I think. Fireworks. Yeah, we're talking about fireworks. About how this time of year really sucks. I feel like I like fireworks from a distance, but specifically like the pretty fireworks, not the really loud ones. I don't care for the ones that just go boom. But wouldn't the alarm go off? Oh, if you're in a supermarket, no. I mean, stuff in a supermarket doesn't have a security tag on it. So like if you're in a clothing store, yeah, sure. But at the supermarket, I sometimes have this where like I come home and I'm like checking the receipt. I'm like, I actually didn't pay for some items, and then I feel bad. Exactly. Yes, the fireworks show, stuff like that. But then also, I don't want to set it off myself. Like I'm fine watching it from a distance. Below the cart, put them one, and then say I have 6 milk, which worker then forgets before they. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I feel like then again, as long as you say it, it's not your fault. Then it's the person who's supposed to check it, you know? Do some people like how it sounds? Oh, 100%. People that think it's funny to use those fireworks that make like really loud boom sounds, specifically younger people. Summer is better to look at fireworks than winter. I think it depends on where you live. If you live in a place where it tends to be quite clear, we've had New Year's Eves here where it was like super clear, and our national firework is always in Rotterdam, at one of our main bridges. And some years it's raining and pouring and it's actually terrible, but some years it's really clear and then it's nice because it's so dark. Whereas in summer it doesn't get that dark, because in summer usually the sun doesn't set until, I don't know, like 11 or something. So then at 12 it is dark, but it doesn't get as like pitch black as it can get in winter. Your puppy will experience it for the first time. Oh no. I hope you have the space to stay with your puppy. We did that with my cats the first year. We stayed with them, and then like for the past couple of years we've also stayed with them, and they've gotten less and less scared over time. This is actually the first year that we're gonna go to a party for New Year's. And we're gonna just leave them in the house basically. But we'll see if they get really scared during the day. Then I might see if I'll just go to the party briefly. It's a party in the city, so it's fine. It's from a friend, so we can just dip anytime we need to, basically. Also, Devs, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Why certain items cost the price they do is to pay for the fact they're likely to be stolen. You mean that they make things more expensive? So that, but what is the upside of making it more expensive if they tend to be stolen? That doesn't make them any less, how do you say it? Interesting to steal. I feel like if something is expensive, it becomes more interesting to steal. Love night in summer and winter are like, yeah, that's fair. I'm fully with you, Nymphlear, 100%. I 100% love the day more during winter. Also, Tissia, thank you so much for redeeming the Hi, I'm New. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Wow, I can speak. Brain just completely zoned out. I tried to read chat as I was speaking. That's not a good idea. Let me start again. Hi, my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, we do gaming and co-working. When we do gaming, it's mostly The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety. And today we're going to be playing some Sims. We're going to continue with my Not So Berry challenge. In 2.5 minutes, we actually have a little round of ads, which is always when I start up my game. And we're going to continue with a legacy challenge that I've been playing with for 2.5 years now. And if you want to see a little recap above chat, there is a message pinned, which includes my family tree, where you have all of the backstories from the characters written out, basically. So you can kind of read up if you're interested. That was honestly the perfect introduction. Yeah, you might be right. Half of the time, I do lose my train of thought mid-sentence. So, yeah. That you didn't have to call me out like that, Peace. Also, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. You're hungry, but the kitchen is a mess because of Christmas preparations. Oh, that sucks. Can you get like maybe a sandwich or something small that's easy to make? Also, hi Debs. I hope you had a good work day. Oh, to pay for the losses. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, no, now that makes sense. Thank you. That is actually a very reasonable explanation. I was like, what is the benefit of making something more expensive? Because if then people steal it, they just steal more money. Only half of the time. Okay, maybe 85% of the time. But I feel like constantly true, yes, but also I've gotten better at it since I started streaming because I need to talk. And have to sleep alone tonight. Oh no. That sucks, I hate that feeling. Oh, sorry for the yawn. It's my specialty. I just got done calling out Meg. What did you call out Meg for? I was sending voice memos to Meg today again. It's always funny. Meg and I like send each other entire podcasts, but then we don't respond to each other for like a week, and then we send each other like 3-hour podcasts again. Also, Fire Cutes, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. No streaming on Tuesdays. You called her out for that? Because she was gonna stream, or wait, I'm confused. Why would you call her out for no streaming on Tuesdays? You think she should stream? Also, Mama Sim, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I just realized we were gonna do a wheel spin Tuesday, or her ASMR days, and she's now not streaming.
Before anything game related happens, I feel like I need to remind you about the wheel that shall be spin. That's in reminders. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Genuinely, Tub Tub, the timing of that, kind of wild. Because I literally said we should do a wheel spin, and then you did that. I applaud you. We share the same brain. Thank you so much for the 150 biddies. That's super kind. And also happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, thank you. Makes them get canceled for like a month now. Is it life or is it work? I feel like it's her work. I think we need to go kick her work's ass. Also, hi Pia, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Yes, of course. Enjoy dinner. I hope you have some really nice dinner today. When I lived in the countryside, living in the city has many oh yes, light pollution is absolutely terrible. Terrible. I fully agree with that statement. Okay, I need to get the wheel spin up. I also quickly need to write something on my to-do list because I just realized I really don't want to forget this. And I will forget because I just thought of it, and if I don't do it now or write it down now, it's gone forever. Just out of my brain, doesn't exist anymore. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Pia. That really sucks. That is ill timing. Yuck. I hope that you can find some good distractions to just not think about it too much, but that can definitely be difficult. Give yourself the time to be nice to yourself. You deserve it. When is the last time you saw a star? Well, actually, I think if I look outside my window now, I can see some, but it's definitely not as clear as when I was in Aruba, for instance. So I guess if you're talking about like a proper starry sky where you can actually see like, you know, multiple stars, I would say that was probably Aruba. So that was November this year. No, October, sorry. End of October. Okay, we're gonna get the spinny wheel up. Let me do this. Also, for anyone wondering, we do this when we reach the daily goals, but we reach them on Sunday. Oh my god, we haven't worn the crown in like ages. Oh my goodness. That's been such a long time. I used to wear this crown so often. This was like one of the first things I added to my stream. It used to be a channel point redemption where people could redeem my tiara and then I would wear it. There's so many old clips where I'm wearing like a really ugly plastic tiara and then it broke and I bought like a pretty one and it broke as well. No, it's not plastic. I got a good one because the plastic one kept breaking. Yes, in the old Not So Berry challenge, I used to wear it a ton. People loved redeeming it. Yeah, chat wants to foreseer me. It was used, the channel point redemption was called Decorate the Streamer. Sheesh. Also, let's actually start up the game. Earlier, my EA app was being a bitch, so I closed it. So let's see if it wants to open now. I look pretty oh, thank you, Esther. I was just about to say I shouldn't forget the timer. I feel pretty fancy with the crown.
Hi.
Like a Christmas tree? What, New Flora? Decorate me like a Christmas tree? Yeah. Also, hi, Lena. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, my EA app actually started up, so that's an improvement. Do you think I look pretty? I feel like a Christmas tree a little bit, to be honest. Oh yeah. In Dutch, if you say decorate, like the literal word, I wouldn't say hit on successfully. I feel like you can definitely go up to someone and try to versier them without a success. You're still aan het versieren. How do you pronounce that in Dutch? You would say versieren. I would say it's like the Dutch equivalent of flirt. So if you're like flirting with someone, making a move, I guess somewhere in between those two. Glad to hear that you're starting to feel better, Lena. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Enjoyed taking a shower. But if it's not successful, you haven't forseered them. Yes, you have. You can flirt with someone and not be successful. You still flirted. They just didn't reciprocate it. But doesn't mean it didn't happen. I mean, if you give someone a compliment, you still forseered them with your compliment. Like they are now wearing your compliment. They just don't want anything after. They don't want any follow-up actions on the compliment. Also, Jacob, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so you decorate. You decorate someone with your kind words or with your compliments or, you know, with your, I don't know, your attempt to make them like you. I'm just wondering if I learned it wrong or if it's something that differs locally. I don't know if it differs locally or if it's like quite literally. I don't know. I guess we would have to look up the definition. I'm kind of curious now. Maybe it differs locally. I don't know. Versieren is een vorm van communicatie tussen twee mensen met als doel een liefdesrelatie of seksueel contact. There you go. Okay, so maybe actually I have a question. If you say in English, also, hi JD, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Lilith, hi, it is good to see you as well. And Counterbill, did I say hi to you? I'm starting to doubt myself now. But hi, and Tissia, thank you so much for watering your plants. If you seduce someone, because it says here that synonyms for the word are to conquer, seduce, or to court. I guess you can say that in English as well. No, you're all good. I think it was really funny. I was lurking and I was like, I hear you talking about me. You're all good. I thought it was funny. I mean, you were saying nice things, so it was all good. But like, if you court someone or if you seduce someone, would you call it seducing or courting someone if they don't reciprocate it? If they don't, like, if it doesn't lead to anything successful? Would you? Yeah, you would, right? to court. That's just a nice way to ask someone out. Yeah, but I guess versieren is in a way as well. I also don't think it's necessarily it doesn't just mean to ask someone out. I guess to court, if you think from it like from where it comes from, it's literally to dance with someone or to speak to someone in like a social occasion where like kind of like Bridgerton, you know, where people are courting each other. Like they've been courting all season. So it's kind of like they're dating, but without like any of the actual physical touch. It's more or less like they're getting to know each other in a romantic way. At some point, we've talked more about versieren than my actual experience. Hey, I mean, I just find these things infinitely interesting. So you give me like a little bit, and then I'll just hop onto it. Yeah, to gift someone a gift or doing a little detail, that would be to court. True, yeah. But you would say that you did that even if they don't give you anything back. So I guess in that sense, but because it says it's a form of communication between two people with the purpose of having a romantic relationship or sex or sex. I was going to say sexual contact. And I was like, no, you can just say sex, bro. It's much shorter. I was literally translating what it read. And then I was like, no, that's too much. Also, in our street language, like, you know, how they talk in the street, they say hosselen or fixa, which I actually say. I say both of those things. I wouldn't necessarily say that's just on the street, though. Also, like, students and stuff say that. Also, Pun Village, welcome in. You say hosselen. Yeah. When I was a student, I would say hosselen, 100%. I will hosselaar. I mean, to be honest, I cannot say that. I mean, I was a student. What can I say? You know, student, single for 3 years. Can't say nothing happened, you know. Shit went down. Like Esther just wrote it. Is that a naughty thing to say? Not really, no. If you call someone a hosselaar, you're basically just calling them out for getting around. Not necessarily sleeping around, but like if you're, you know, getting with a lot of people in terms of like flirting or kissing or potentially sex. But it's like it doesn't have the same load to it as you would say when, you know, when you call someone like a slut or something. It doesn't have like a negative connotation. It's more or less like, you know, you say it with like a wink to kind of point out like, oh, you've been busy, you know? You haven't been chilling. You've been enjoying yourself, basically. And then I would say fixa. It's just like fixing. Like if you fix someone, I guess not in the terms like fixing their trauma, but like if you fix a date with someone or something. So I wouldn't say it's naughty, but I also wouldn't necessarily say it's like, you know, you kind of say it to be cheeky, if that makes any sense. Okay. Also, we're gonna continue playing, finally. We yapped for a little bit extra, but to be fair, my game was starting up for the longest of time as well, so it's fine. That sounds more like innocent vibes. Well, the thing is that it is innocent. It is completely, I mean, even if you had sex with like 10 people in a summer, that's still, you get to do whatever the fuck you want, but it's more like you kind of say it to emphasize that you've noticed that someone is getting around. That someone is having a good time. And you can definitely say it in like, you know, an approving way. Like you've done well for yourself, you know? If that makes any sense. I'm hoping I'm making sense. It's hard to explain like nuanced words in another language because there's no, I guess there's an equivalent. I just don't know the equivalent. I'm thinking now. Dat heb ik goed gefixt, hè? Ja, dat is niet niks. If you say slut, that would be more sex vibes. I guess so, yeah. But you can say hosselaar as well, or hosselen if someone has sex. I just feel like you can use it in like the entire context. I'm learning here, just little notebook. Learning Dutch for when you come here. Also, hi man, welcome in. It's good to see you. What's happening? We were chatting about Dutch words, and like the nuances. Yeah, it is definitely more well, I wouldn't say it's more innocent. I would just say it's less negative, because I feel like slut is usually used in like a judgmental way, whereas this is just like, even if it is about someone having a lot of sex, it doesn't have any judgment in it, or more like positive. Ugh. But yeah, see, this is, I love language, but only if I already understand it. Because if I need to learn a new language, I'm like, nah, brain empty, head empty. I struggled so hard to get my headset to work and yelled at my suitcase being in the way. That sounds like you're ready for a break. Why do you have a suitcase? Where are you going? Are you going somewhere for the holidays? Similar to ASMR. I do feel like, funnily enough, there is quite a big overlap of people that hang out in ASMR streams and cozy games. Me being one of them. Oh, yeah. It's a trap. That's actually a really good joke, Thomas. The Dutch word for stairs. Strap. It's a trap. You're going home? Oh, yeah, wait, you literally just said that, Em. Oh, my goodness. Wow, brain. Are you connected? So I'm going to ask ASMR in 2025. Well, I've been thinking if I do another charity event, I might add like a full ASMR stream to the list as one of the goals for people to unlock. Actually made it up yourself? That's impressive. You should be proud of that. Got a burger from a new place and they asked if I wanted sauce and I said, yeah, sure. And they literally covered my burger and fries with sauce. You mean they put the sauce at the outside of the burger? Please tell me they didn't put it on the outside of the burger. Because that would be, I would like, oh my, I'm so sorry. That is actually terrible. I would never ever go back to that place. That's a sensory nightmare, but also, ew. That cannot be good. Like, the whole point of the burger is that it's like, the textures need to match. If you put the sauce on top of the burger, it's no longer, it doesn't, no. Just no. You just arrived in New York. Have to see what flight is available to jump to. Wait, you're in New York and you don't know what your next flight. How does that work, Rainbow? How does that work? Also, we're back with Plum Bobby. For anyone wondering, Devin is technically here. He's not supposed to be, but our game bugged out. So we're just pretending he's not. We're pretending and ignoring Dr. Devin. He's not actually in our house. Plum Bobby needs to go to work. Oh no, Plum Bobby. Wait, when does he need to go to work? In 14 hours, tomorrow. He was just hanging out with his cat because his cat needed attention. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. And Kelly, welcome in. It's good to see both of you. Hello? Oh, his kid was here apparently too. Henry. We also have a kid named Oliver, who is an infant. Who apparently is... Something's going on. You just learned something. Oh, you learned to sit up. Let's go, bestie. Let's go. I'm proud of you. You're not super tired yet, but you can try to go night-night. I guess I'll be demure and eat it with a fork and a knife. Having to eat a burger with a fork and a knife is, like, kind of a crime. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not how burgers are supposed to be consumed. So I'm really sorry that you have to be demure with your burger. That's the one type of food no one wants to be demure with. Okay, also, I feel like I said the other day that we were gonna run out of food. So let me quickly check the fridge. Came back for a chat, but I'm back now. But I think, yes, please go get yourself some food. Okay, speaking of food, we definitely need to make food here. So I'm just gonna do that. No, not get leftovers. Make food. Cook. Also, Toot came to sit here. You guys can't really see her, but Toot is right next to me. She wanted to come say hi to you.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. Good job. Big yawn. Straight into the camera. Yeah, you can see her little ears in the corner now. Hi, Liqueur. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, he's just going to cook some food. I think Henry was doing his homework. Has he finished it already? Okay, we're not going to do extra credit work. I might quickly clean up their inventory because, holy moly, it's a mess. Why does he have so many friendship bracelets? Okay, I mean, we can exchange those at one point. I might actually put up his paintings on the wall. That could be cute. And his little tooth fairy certificate. We have a school project. I will sell that. Man, thank you so much for gifting that sub to JD. That's literally so kind of you. Thank you, JD. Please do enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. I hope that you enjoy all the planty emotes and the ad reviewing and stuff. Thank you so much. I actually have to add you to the subboard then as a sub gifter because I don't think you're on here yet, right? Let me check. You are for yourself. Well, let me go here and add you as a sub gifter. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. There we go. Grilled cheese time. Oh, I love grilled cheese. Enjoy. That sounds delicious. You're part of the cult now. Yeah, there's no escaping it. You're now what we call a strong growing planty in the jungle, which means that you're getting roots here. And as soon as your roots begin to settle, it's really hard to escape.
I also need to do this.
Why did you need to do that, Tub Tub? Touche, Jetty. Touche. For gifting a sub to The Sims. What the heck? Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you guys for kicking off a hype train with that. Hold on. Thank you, Tub Tub, for the 139 bits. And JD, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sims. Let me add you to the board. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that lots. And Sims, enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. Just a weird number in my bits, okay? I was like, is there anything particular? Like, do you want to really talk about the vibe emote? Thank you so much for the applause, home serve, and thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I am curious how that's gonna go because on Wednesday, I won't be able to hear my own alerts. That's the only downside of doing IRL is that you guys can hear everything, but I won't be able to hear it. But your name is not on the list.
I want to join the train.
Also, thank you, M, for the biddies. I appreciate it. What do you mean your name is not on the list? Yes, it is. It's over here. Look, you're on the board. I don't mean to be that person, but yeah, you are. I just subbed yesterday. I know. I know. It's wild. We're also, this is the third board of the month. I don't know what y'all are on, but join the Discord. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you enjoy your time in the Discord. But yeah, this month is crazy. Famous for real, please. I'm not on it. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. See, but the thing is, y'all start making me nervous that you're not, but you are. I just checked. You're gonna make me panic and think that you're not on the board. And then I'm like, what if I am actually being really rude and I don't put you on the board? Also, hi, Timbo. It's good to see you. You're not new. I don't believe that. Okay, he has so many things. I actually don't really need this energized potion. Can I get rid of it? Also, thank you, Esther, for putting the about in chat. It's good. It's still good to have that. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think Toot just sat down. Hold on. Is it working here? Yeah, there we go. Little cat cam in the corner. You guys can see how Toot's snuggling on the chair. We also have a bunch of kids' toys. Hold on. Jacob, thank you so much for gifting that sub. That's literally so kind. Thank you, thank you. Stay match. Please do enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. Thank you so much for completing that next or the hype train level with that. That's literally so kind. Let me add you to the board as well with your little gifter's badge. The cat cam is not mirrored. I'll check for you. It should be mirrored. No, wait. What? Why is it not mirrored? That's really weird. I literally mirrored it the other day. For some reason, it switched back. Let me fix that for you, because I know that you guys will get headaches if it's not mirrored. On it, just 1 second. Transform. Flip horizontal. There you guys go. Is it good now? Is it good now? There we go. I know, right? The duck plushie is literally one of my favorite pieces of CC. I use it so often. I love to put it on kids' beds because it just looks adorable. Oh, he also has send copy to label. I think he's already published these, but maybe we can also new tastemakers and we can send this to Dinky Beats. I'm really curious what that's gonna do. You have a huge goose? Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Is it just me or does the camera now feel the wrong way? No, I think it might. I don't know. I never looked too closely at the cat cam, so now I'm confused. We also have rock climbing gear. I actually don't know why we have this. But I guess we're just going to keep it. We also have a lot of pictures. We have a marriage certificate, which, let's be real, we're currently separated, but maybe we can put that on the wall. Oh, we have another track. Oh, no, those are... I need one of those storage boxes. Hold on. Because I'm getting annoyed with how much space everything's taking in my inventory. And we have them in... Tub, thank you so much for gifting out a sub as well. What the heck? That's literally so kind. Thank you, thank you. Simply Gingy, please do enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Tub. You are not on the board as a sub gifter, right? No, you're not. Let me add you. I keep switching back and forth. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind. Oh, come on. Can you just line it out, please? Oh, I hate it when it doesn't do that. Anyways. Thank you so much. That's really, really sweet. Twitch said I would lose my badge if I didn't. Genuinely, Twitch is... I have no words for that. Maite, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Hold on, I need to go back to the board again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we should bong Twitch for that. I just want to be very clear. It's Twitch begging for subs, not me. But like, honestly, like it feels like Twitch is begging for gift subs on behalf of creators. I mean, I guess that's what they're doing, quite literally, because I think they invented this whole feature because they were like, oh, we notice people are gifting less subs. Say that without smiling. You can't. You can't, no matter how much you try. Oh yeah, Twitch begging for clips. The chat seems active. Maybe this is a clippable moment. And you're like, we're doing a co-working stream. No one's talking. Yeah, exactly, Tub. That's what I mean. Like, they increased the sub prices, and then they were really surprised that people started gifting less subs in this economy. And you're like, but Switch, you should have seen that coming. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone who just subbed and gifted subs and cheered bits. I appreciate that tons. I hate the new notifications about the busy chat. Yeah, especially because I feel like, let's be real, in a lot of cases, an active chat does not mean a clippable moment. And I'm not necessarily just talking about co-working, but like, if you think about, let's say, Kayla's stream, there's 3K people watching. Of course, chat's going to be active. And let's say you're playing Words on stream. Duh, chat's going to be active. But that doesn't mean it's clippable. Just like with co-working. Like, yeah, chat's active because we're literally all working on our task. But again, does not mean that, we're that's a clippable moment. And then there's very clippable moments in a stream where literally no one's chatting, but the streamer's just being an idiot. Maybe they do it on average message base. I don't know. I just think in general, the concept of busy chat is clippable moment. That just doesn't go. It's like, as we call in Dutch, drogredenering. Try to translate that one. I'm pretty sure you can translate it, but I don't know how to translate it. Wait. Twitch being surprised about their own actions. Yeah. Best example, rosannatxt. I'm like clippable at the weirdest of moments. Drogredenering. Fallacy. Not sure if that is actually correct, but this is how you write it. Drogredenering. Exactly, Pia. It's like when I am doing something really dumb and people are just enjoying the moment and therefore not necessarily the most chatty. Or like when you're playing a game and something really funny happens, but everyone's just like intensely watching. But it might say, but I don't know where to start. Does anyone have any tips? Ooh, I wish I did, but I've never done rotational gameplay. So fallacy is a good word. Okay. I've never heard of the English word, so I don't know what it like. I don't know the definition of fallacy. But I guess maybe it works. Okay, I know that we can place the cowplant berry in here because we don't need it for now. We can put the camera in here. We can put the... Can I not? Okay, apparently I cannot put the dance mat in there. We have tombstones, which I think can also go in the chest. We can put our CDs in the chest. We can put our items in the chest. It's nice to have them, but we don't need them all the time. Can we put our... Okay, we can't put our climbing gear in there. And supposedly pictures are not breaking, or they can break, but I have a mod that is supposedly fixing that. But we have all of these pictures on the wall already. These are just the backups, so I'm actually kind of tempted to still put them in here with the risk of them breaking, but that's okay. Most people just lurk and enjoy the gameplay. Exactly, yeah. There's nobody there to clip, or they're just like, even if they will clip when something fun happens, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're like yapping all the time. So yeah. Rose not dumb, she's clip farming. Hey, don't call me out like that. Might be true. No. No. Genuinely, I wouldn't be smart enough to or not like funny enough to clip farm. I feel like there's people who do that though. Actually, I watched a really interesting podcast from crap, what's his name? Can't come up with his name right now. That's annoying. But he was interviewing Pirate Software, and like he was talking about how Pirate Software was like quite literally blew up from like 700 viewers average to like 13,000 viewers average in the span of like 6 months. And he was like, it's all because of YouTube Shorts. And this person was like, oh, but how did you all of the sudden create so many YouTube Shorts that were so good? And he was like, I literally worked on my storytelling skill for years on end. And basically every single time I see a little hook in someone that says something in chat or something that happens in a game, I will actively think to myself, this is a moment where we're going to create a clip. Like he turns his clip brain on and he starts telling the story in like a concise and interesting way, which is interesting for people to listen to who are live in his stream, who are now also calling him out. Like they see it happen and they'll be like, ah, it's a clippable moment. Chat, watch him do his clip thing. But like he will tell a story or he will share something and he will build it up in a way that is like perfect for a 1 minute clip. He will like see a question and immediately think, this is like something, I have a story, I have a pitch, I can talk about it in 30 seconds, bam, and he goes off. And then his editors create a clip and it goes viral. And he's been doing this for 6 months straight. And he's like, it's a skill. I've been streaming for 10 years. It's a skill. You can learn this. And as soon as you know how to do it and as soon as you master it, you can create infinitely clippable content. So I'm not saying he's like clip farming in a negative way. He's going about it so crazily smart. And it's wild because I've watched a lot of his streams and I never realized that it was one, conscious, and two, that it was a skill that he taught himself. Because he sounds like he's the most natural storyteller. He also has a very good storytelling voice. I must give him that. He has like a really deep voice. So he's just like pleasant to listen to. Like if he would read a bedtime story on like an audiobook, you would fall asleep to it. Oh no, Liv, that's so annoying. Ask G how she does it. Honestly, she is good at that too. She is very good at creating clippable moments on stream. She has a radar for it for sure. I need to ask her to teach me. Also, May, it's good to see you. And Kathy, it's good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And hi, Huff. It is good to see you. Yeah, she really is. She also knows how to do storytelling or like how to jump on something that happens and like create a worthy moment out of it. Especially if you think that in like her first year, she primarily just did co-working, which is such a hard thing to make clips of. Like it's such a hard thing to convey personality in. Yeah, she knows exactly which moments. This is like someone actually asked during our co-working panel in the co-working Discord. They were like, "Oh, how do I create clippable content?" I was literally just go watch G's Insta. Watch her shorts. Because you can learn so much from seeing what someone else does. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is he done cooking, by the way? Oh, he is. Perfect. Then I want you to cook something else. Let's cook some more food. But I feel like my clips are just pure luck. Either because I'm saying something silly or because something funny happens, but why can you not cook? What's your problem? I wouldn't say I'm well, I think it is a hard skill to learn depending on where you come from. Not saying like literally where you come from as in location or culture, but in like how comfortable you already are speaking in public. Or just in general how comfortable you are with voicing your thoughts. And expressing yourself. Pastel, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. That's literally so kind. Thank you, thank you. I think you're already on the board. Let me just do a double check. You are on the board. Yes, you are on the board as a sub gifter as well. But thank you so much for wanting to gift a sub. And Sarah, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Pastel. That's literally so sweet. Yes, please go shower. Go do your self-care things. They are very important. Self-care is it means that you're being very sexy. I want to use the excuse English is my second language, and then I see you being proficient as song. Never mind. Oh, don't worry. I mess up often enough. We have a lot of clips where I say really dumb things. Since visiting family on a wildly different time zone. Wait, where are you, Pastel? Obviously don't dox yourself, but like whereabouts in the world are you? Also, who is this? Is this Devin? No, who are you? Landy, okay. East Coast of the US. Okay, that's definitely a very different time zone. Okay, Henry's here. Oh, wait. We had his little club that was over. Your bestie. This is... You're swinging through someone. Oh, you're swinging through two people now. Something's not going well here. I don't know if the things you say funnily is because of your English. I don't know either, but the only people that will be able to confirm that is the people that hear me speak in Dutch regularly. I feel like I mess up less in Dutch. I still say silly things, but not because I misspeak. Sometimes I do, but I think it is a little bit of a language barrier sometimes. It's because I'm trying to speak faster than that my brain can muster up the words that I'm trying to say. Use role personality, bedankt. Look at you with your Dutch words. I mean, I don't think I could change even if I wanted to. My personality is very strongly present, whether I like it or not. But it might be because my silly vibe's true. I think it strengthens each other. Like one is present, the other one's present, and then it kind of Okay, listen. I know that we're on a temporary separation, but putting your husband underneath the stairs without any doors is a little bit cruel. He's on a timeout. Plum Bobby and Dr. Devin had a little fight. He put him in the timeout corner. They temporarily separated for like a week already. Why is he still in the household though? Because we used the mod to temporarily move him out, but it's like technically he's on holiday. Maybe he'll get an invite to Hogwarts. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe Hagrid will come save him as well. But he's still in the household because he's like technically on holiday, but the game glitched and then he showed up at our house and now he is stuck. But I'm not going to take care of him. Like he can do whatever the fuck he wants, but I'm not going to do anything. Okay, you're going to go to sleep. He actually does have to work tomorrow, so I kind of have to keep an eye out. You also have to go to bed. Go sleep. Watch out for the owls. Oh dear. Luckily we don't... Wait, do we have a fireplace here? No, we don't have a fireplace, so no letters can come through the fireplace. He can creep through the whole. Yeah, that's kind of scary, isn't it, Micah? Does he need? Oh, yeah, good point. Oh my goodness, I always forget to end club meetings and gathering, and the kids will go home. I did this in my Pack Legacy. I literally forgot to end a club meeting for like 2 days straight, and at one point the kids were just sleeping on the street. When you get as big as the pirate person, I will retire. Oh, please. I don't think I'm ready for that. Both you retiring and being as big of a streamer as the pirate person. I don't think I like aspire to have that, to be honest. Like I think it's really cool if we have a community that is like growing and thriving. But 13,000 average viewers? I don't think I would be I don't think I could do that. That's so many people. That's also the dude, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. It's the dude who holds the hype train record. He has an official Twitch emote. This one. It's an official Twitch emote, which is pirate software. I know, Mama Sim. I felt so bad for them as well when I found out. Esther and Hollow and Lena got this. And what about the rest of the mods? They're all gonna retire? Just those three. Lillian Jansen is calling us. Yo, dog. I heard your jams. I'm like totally a music producer with Dinky. I'm like totally a music producer with the Dinky Beats music label. We're gonna sign you, yo. What do you think? It's actually a difficult message to read. I would not. Already got a hard time here when Simsy rated in. Honestly, that's fair. There were a lot of people joining at once. 13K, I know, but please, okay, we're not. I don't think I would ever get there. I don't think that's realistic. I don't think that's attainable, because I would already perish before it happens. No thanks, yo. I mean, if we get signed, does that mean that we switch jobs? I'm kind of scared that if I click this, that we'll actually quit our doctor's career, which, by the way, we need to do anyways, but we're going to become a dancer. So this is not the career that I need to go into. Although I think maybe if we switch, we will go into the entertainer career. But I don't think I actually want to get signed. I think I want to continue to create my own music. Like, he's going to create his own tracks that he will dance to, basically. The stream would just be you saying welcome in. Well, I feel like that's the part which is, I've already noticed this growing from like beginning streamer to where I am now, is that a lot of things you need to adjust based on your streamer size. So like if we get to a point where saying welcome to everyone is impossible, you just kind of stop doing that. And you kind of stop, for instance, saying thank you for bits. Because I've seen this in a lot of bigger streamers. They say thank you for gift subs and subs, but they don't. It's not that they don't say thank you for bits, but they'll just go like, oh, thank you for the bits, and then like continue with their stream, because there is physically no way to be appreciative in depth for every single thing that happens on stream. They don't have a sub board. They for instance, I used to have a channel point redemption that was like decorate the streamer. I had to get rid of it because it was unattainable to keep up with. We had channel point redemptions for things like Hunger Games and wheel spins and stuff, which I all had to get rid of because the community grew to a point where it was no longer feasible to do that and have like a relaxing stream for me. And I made cheat thanks to Sweetie, and I have a shortcut in the keyboard shortcut. Let's go, Esther. Let's go. Y'all imagine this with lemon suit. Oh, never mind. We have it. True, you kind of do. Thank you for the bits is sometimes awkward as fuck. I mean, I guess even if it's 5 cents, like it's still, people are deciding to cheer money to you, which is super kind. Oh my god, those two emotes kind of go well together. That looks very funny. But okay, I'm kind of I need to look up what happens if we say yes to this. Sign with label The Sims. There's a good pattern. Yeah. How do you get signed to a record label? Define your sound, build your online presence. Oh, that. Sometimes. Yes, he's called Pirate Software. Rosanna's secretly copying Pirate Software to become big. I actually kind of want to really meet him. I've signed up for 4 of his meet and greets, and I never end up going because it always clashes with my schedule. But I have made a commitment to myself that this year, either in Rotterdam or in the US, I'm gonna meet up with him. I'm gonna like shake his hand and be like, yo, dude, you're cool. Also want to know something cool. Yes. 100%. Send, and then I got response, mail from Dinky Beats saying no. Then I got a call from someone at Dinky Beats. My son accepted. Now all tracks are being released under new Taskmaster. I'm really confused. Okay, I'm kind of just tempted to click yes. Plum Bobby has signed a deal with a music label. They'll get a boost to the amount of royalties they get while signed, but make sure to keep releasing songs at a regular cadence to get the maximum revenue. Also be careful. If Plum Bobby doesn't release a track for a long time, the label might decide to drop them. Use the cell phone at any time to check in with the label to see what you have to do and how long you have to do it. Okay. Is there a reason your Sim's name is what it is? So, he is the Plum generation. So, I've been trying to have names that are like related to the generation or related to the story. So, I then figured if it's the Plum generation, I kind of jokingly said, haha, it would be fun if we call him Plum Bobby. And then it kind of stuck with me because I wanted him to have a gender neutral name as well, because one of the parts of their story is that they're kind of struggling with his identity and, you know, they're figuring out who they want to be in life. And I kind of wanted to have a gender neutral name. So I felt like Bobby was a good name for that. So then we settled on Plum Bobby because I thought it sounded funny. Yes, he goes to TwitchCons. He's actually been to like the past 4, I think. I'm sure I'll get Gardner next year. I think you're going to be the first one, Tub Tub. Yeah, we also have a bunch of fun side characters. Like his brothers and sisters are named Alexa, Cortana, Clippy, Clappy, Bixby Brian. Also, hi Finn, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, but we now signed with a record label. That's interesting. I've never done that before. We're doing so many new things. Oliver is just chilling downstairs. We need to make sure to wake up on time so we can actually take care of Oliver before going to work. I don't think anyone is even halfway there, not even Swedish. I should ask him. 17% from Gardner. Holy shit. Wow. But like Gardner is such an insane role to get. I've been thinking I will probably make another Discord channel. If there is one person who makes Gardner, I'm gonna make another Discord channel, which will be like even more exclusive than the Rose Room, because getting the Gardner role is like insane. Why? Well, because okay, well, the actual reasoning is a channel with one person. Well, in the beginning, it's just going to be Tub Tub, but of course, eventually there will be more people. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Not when I get it though. Okay, no, but like when 2 people have it. So as soon as it's you and someone else. But the main reasoning behind it is I originally set up the Rose role to be like, you know, really the, how do you say it? Like the inner core of the community. But then I started doing co-working streams, and getting to the Rose role, I wouldn't say became easy. It's still like 100k points is a lot of points. But it's more or less like it got to a point where it's now easier to attain the Rose role than I originally anticipated when I came up with the concept. And then Gardener made its introduction. So then I was like, it would be kind of fun to have the Gardeners as like, you know, that's going to be a very small group of people. I hope that makes sense. Also, I love how he's telling jokes to a completely... Oh, no, he's telling jokes to my cat. Okay, that's okay. Let's go, Em. Thank you so much for hanging out here enough that you got to redeem the coconut roll. Speaking of rolls. Okay, he's going to pee his pants, but again, not my problem. Okay, he's technically already done sleeping, but... But thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem the coconut roll. I appreciate that so much. That is really kind. Thank you, Esther, for setting it up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we have done, like, basically nothing in The Sims. Well, we haven't done nothing. We signed with a record label. But tomorrow we have to go to the hospital again. And for anyone who doesn't know, Plum Bobby is actually kind of a terrible doctor. What time does he have to go to work? And oh, he has to go to work. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he can sleep until like 4. Which is right about now. Then we need to go take a quick shower. Then we need to go use the restroom. Then we need to go have breakfast. He's basically gonna leave before his kid even goes to school. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you, thank you. I did notice it. Hello? Okay. I'm calling to let you know that Dominic Avila has passed away. Okay. Well, we didn't really know him. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for hanging out here enough that you got to redeem the palm tree roll. Thank you, thank you. And also, Burb, hello, it is good to see you. And May, welcome in, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Henry's still sleeping. I kind of want to make sure that he... Why are you playing Okay, he's playing foosball underneath the stairs. I have no words. Okay, you can go wake up now, too. You can actually go watch TV so that your fun is also all the way up while you're having your breakfast. Okay, he has work in 1 hour. He says that it's stinky. What is in here that he is saying that is smelly? Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you, Esther, for setting up the rolls. I appreciate it. Okay, Oliver just woke up. And he's very stinky, so we're gonna change his diaper. Henry is doing pretty well. He can also go get himself some food. And then basically everyone's ready before we leave for anything. His social is low, so you can go hang out with the cat, basically. Let's go. Gotta make sure they're all doing good. Oh my god, why does everything always break in my game? You're now a palm tree. Let's go. Gotta clean before your flight tomorrow. Good luck with the cleaning. I hope it goes well. You got this. And also, thank you, Huff, for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Okay, you can hug the... You can pet. And you can brush. And you can... does not want children right now. Sure. I feel like that makes sense. He already has 2 children. Technically 3. I think it makes sense that he doesn't want any more children. Okay. We're going to work, which I think would be a really good moment for me to go take a quick break. The ad is only starting in 2 minutes, but considering the ads are 3 minutes, that is like perfect for my 5-minute break. If you're hanging out here and you would like to know how cute you are, how cozy you are, how salty you are, I'm always so salty. Literally every single time I do this, I'm way above 90%. What is in the fridge for you? If I can type. Wait, what? I typed fridge wrong and it still gave me something from the fridge. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Did Sweetie said furge up as a typo command that still works? That's actually hilarious. Hold on, I need to try that again. Furge. That's hilarious. Has been there for so long. I've never ever realized that. That's amazing. That is so good. Okay, I'm just waiting for my game to load so I can make sure that we can pause as soon as we arrive in the hospital. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Please make sure to stretch, hydrate, all of those important things, and then I'll talk to you guys in 5 minutes. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm back. I hope you guys had a nice break. I hope it was good. You guys ready to do some really bad hospital gameplay? Because let me tell you, I'm genuinely bad at the hospital gameplay. When is his birthday? Today, we're having a birthday party for both of them. And I just realized we have to invite his sister. And his sister has to die today. Also, hi Meg. It's really good to see you. I heard that you had to cancel stream because work was being a bitch or life was being a bitch again. I hope you're okay. I'm sending you hugs. Do you know what hospital this is? No clue. I downloaded it many months ago. Many months ago, so I do not remember. I'm sorry. It is one of the most popular ones though, because I tend to download popular builds. Okay. So today's gonna be a busy day. Wait, what time is the birthday? Event, birthday party. Until 4. Scrolling, honestly, scrolling in this menu is infuriatingly slow. 5 p.m. Okay, so when we get back to work, we have an hour. That means that I really have to focus on as soon, like, towards the end of the workday, I need to make sure that he, like, goes to the restroom and stuff because we're gonna have a birthday party. It's gonna be hella busy. Also, I said, why are we upstairs? And then I realized I don't think I've ever been downstairs. But then I was like, no, we have been here. Someone built a morgue. I just forgot that. So it's a hospital with a morgue in it. Okay, anyways. I guess we need to check in a patient. Do we already have a okay, we have patients. We have patients already. I need my guide. Carl's Sims guide doctor career. I need my little cheat sheet. Symptoms and illness list. Why would your parents not let you get a toaster, Liv? A toaster is perfect. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Toaster is nothing super weird, right? Okay, let's see. Where is my list? Wait. I'm new here and I really need a listening ear. I do not have a Discord or any social media. No, I'm sorry. We don't do rants in chat here. That's why I do have a Discord and a mental health channel to make sure that this chat remains trigger free for people. So you're more than welcome to hang out here, but unfortunately in chat we try to keep it like a bit more on the chill side and not rant because it's also I don't necessarily know what to do with that while I'm live streaming and like how to respond to that. But yeah, we only have a mental health channel in the Discord. So if you don't have Discord, then I'm sorry I cannot offer you that safe space. But I'm glad that you enjoy my videos. That's very sweet of you to say. And I hope that you enjoy hanging out here as well. It is very nice to meet you. Oh, bring theirs. I was like, why would you not be able to get a toaster? But it makes sense, like, to actually take their toaster. Yeah, now I get what you're saying. Okay, I'm trying to find my list of hospital like diseases. Oh, it is over here. It's literally over here, Ro. Okay. But yeah, indeed, thank you for understanding. It's very sweet of you that you asked in the first place. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go swab a patient. We need to swab him for a sample. Examine patient, swab for sample. There we go. And let's try to like actually be a good doctor today because we keep messing up so badly. currently our performance is average, and we need to diagnose and treat 2 patients successfully. The thing is, we're gonna very soon change careers. He fumbled. Oh my god. Dude, you are literally the worst doctor I have ever met. You suck so bad at this job. I get it because you don't like it, so it's fair, but also we need to check his ears. Then we need to run tests to find diagnosis. Okay, so we're basically doing that, right? Oh my god, the menu is so slow. I click on the sim and it takes like 10 seconds to load. Take temperature. We need to scan his body. Oh my god, did you just hit your patient with the thermometer? That's embarrassing. Oh my god, no, that's terrible. Imagine you're at the doctor's and literally they just smack you with the thermometer. Like they put it in your mouth and they're like hitting your teeth and stuff. Oh. He is so bad at this job. How can he so bad? I don't know. Also, I feel like he uses he, they pronouns. So it's like kind of a mix. I use a mix of them too. Yielded interesting results. Plum Bobby needs to continue to run more examinations. Okay, okay. Oh my god, Rayleigh, you're here 2 days in a row? Please brag. At least it was a mouth thermometer. It wasn't like trying to put it in his bum and then messing up. I have the cheat sheet, yes, but I still messed up with the cheat sheet. In a row. I see what you did there. How are you doing, Rayleigh? I hope you're doing well. You know that I thought about you the other day. Fun story. I have your card that you sent me on my fridge, and it fell off the other day because I closed the fridge and like a lot of things fell off. And then I picked it up and I was like, oh my god, it's so nice that you sent me this card. And then I was wondering like, oh, how are you doing? I should send you a message. But then, you know, my brained and I didn't. But I did think about you, not to brag, but I thought about you. We're like so good at this whole friendship thing. It is amazing. We're gonna take temperature because we messed that up last time. How you have all lucked out with my present, but how are we the same? I don't know, but we are. Like we both mean so well, but then we're just terrible with being like being a good friend is like thinking about each other and then actually actioning it. But both of us are like, no, but I thought about you. I just didn't get to the point where I actually actioned on it. But since we both do it, we can just forgive each other and then be like, next time we do better. And actually we did, because you showed up 2 days in a row into my stream. So now the ball's in my court and I actually need to do better. Now I need to make sure that I get on top of my game, you know? It's because you're both natural red hair people. Yes. Yes, that must be it. Yes, of course, Jacob. Have so much fun. I hope you have the best Christmas. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Thank you for being here. I'm desperately trying to fix my audio, so I'm relying on captions right now. Good luck. Oh, wait. We need to go to the x-ray machine. Oh, then I need to refer him. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh my god, the menu is so slow. Treat a patient. No, not treat. Medical referral for x-ray. There we go. Okay. They're going to go for an x-ray. Someone has called the hospital asking for a doctor to come to their house for help. Select the front desk to travel to the house call. Okay. 3 house calls. Okay. We can do that, I guess. We can go for a house call. That could be fun. Oh my god, the x-ray machine. Plum Bobby is literally the unluckiest doctor in the history of doctors. He's been working for like 3 hours almost, and nothing's gone successfully. I feel like maybe this is the day that he's gonna quit his job. Like he's trying. He's literally, I'm trying. I feel like I'm fighting for my life here, and just nothing's working. And I think maybe he's gonna go on that house visit, and he's like, no shit, this is not for me. Like I'm trying so hard, but like nothing works. I love how the patient's now just stuck in it because we need to repair it, but we can't because he's stuck in it. But the thing won't stop because the patient's stuck in it. Okay, you know what? Goodbye, patient. I'm just gonna abandon you. We're gonna go select front desk. Go to house call. Yes. We're just gonna abandon our current patient. I'm just gonna give up. Of all the jobs in the world, that's a very shitty job to be on. Oh, that's, yeah, true. True. It's the worst, actually. He's just going to go to the house call and never come back. He's like, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Imagine going to the hospital because you're sick and then you get stuck in the x-ray machine and your doctor's just like, goodbye. Good luck. And then you're just standing there like, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. It's just done. It's just over. There's no way back. That sucks ass. Yeah, he's Dr. Death, honestly. I genuinely think he is. Oh my god, they're all part of the house call. Wait, this is my sister's house. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're at my sister's house. She's gonna die today. That's like we have a wheel of doom that we spin when someone is like, you can redeem it with channel points. And when we spin that, we have to do what the wheel tells us. And one of the things is that a sim must die. And we tried to kill his okay, this is gonna sound so bad. We tried to kill his unborn child. Again, sounds way worse than it is. We figured for storytelling, we were gonna like tell the story that his partner miscarried and that he felt really bad about it. And like it was gonna be a whole drama arc, but then the baby genuinely did not want to die. We attempted like 3 different ways of basically unaliving the baby. So that's why the baby is named Oliver, because he really wanted to live. We decided that if it was going to be a girl, the girl would be named Liv. And if it was going to be a boy, we were going to name him Oliver. So his name is literally Oliver because he wanted to live so badly. But then we were like, okay, but a sim must still die. So then we figured we're going to have like a party, a family gathering where everyone is going to come over and then his sister's going to die. And then I was thinking, like, in amidst of all of that, like when his sister dies and he had a shit day at his work, that's going to be his final straw. So he's like, fuck it, I don't want to do a career that I don't like anymore. So he's going to switch careers. And because at that point they realize how unhappy they've been in life and like how much they've been figuring out what they want to do and who they want to be. And they decide to become a dancer and like pursue their true passion. And that's also when there is a funeral. So I kind of want to have a proper funeral for Alexa, but I'm not sure if we can do that if she doesn't live with us. But I would like to. It would be fun, or at least something, maybe like a wake or something. We can plan something where the whole family gets together, and that's where he is going to see his ex-husband again, because they're temporarily separated over a big fight because Plum Bobby was not ready to be out yet. So they're dating a guy, or they're married to Dr. Devon. But the thing is, Dr. Devon was like really ready to be out and proud and like ready to talk about them having children. They actually have a kid together, which is Oliver. And he was like panicked basically and broke up with his boyfriend or husband because I was like, I cannot deal with this right now. I'm not ready to be like as loud as you are right now. And they're going to like get back together and then they're going to get remarried. So yeah. Maybe that's also why he leaves his job, because he could not help his sister when she was sick. Oh, I like that story arc. She's not the one in the house that is sick, but like we can pretend she was. He literally got a house call to his sister's house. So I love how she's also living with another doctor, and she's also living with so many people. How is this so much better than most movie plots nowadays? I don't know. Maybe because we're taking a lot of time to work on the story. I don't know. Oh my god, he can do a dance performance at his sister's wake. That's amazing. So yeah, that's basically the story. Who is this? Is that her boyfriend? I think she was living her with her partner. But I don't know who all of these people are. They just kind of moved in. Examine patient. Can I now give you medicine because I've examined you? I have a feeling like it's not going very smooth. Yeah, 3 patients. All in one house. So I think what they have is contagious. So maybe that's what's going to happen. Like his sister right now doesn't have it yet. But because she's an elder, she's going to die from whatever these 3 have. Thank you so much, Ursa. I appreciate it. Yes, it is. I got nominated for 7 different simmies because you guys went ham on all the nominations. You can actually vote for the simmies. Let me quickly get the link. If you are interested, you can help out. You can vote for the simmies for another 6 days, I believe, 7 days. Here is the link. It's not from EA. It is hosted by a community member, so it's not official from The Sims. It is hosted by Silly Simus. Okay, you've examined the patients. Can you now actually give them medicine? Oh, we got money from our give medicine. We got money from our music. Also, welcome back, Lena. Welcome back. Is it? I thought I set up a command for it. I'm not sure. It would be cool if EA notices it one day. I feel like Silly is part of the creator network, so it would be cool if they notice at one point. Okay. Oh, you're already cured. Hold on. So now I need to give you medicine. Give medicine. There we go. And then where is my other patient? There you are. Thank you for the lurk, Yes Maniac. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And we need to give you medicine too. Okay, but it seems like we might actually be able to cure all 3 of our patients, which is good. I also wasn't able to invite Alexa to our birthday party for some reason. So when we have our birthday party, I'm going to have to call her and invite her over, which I hope is going to work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to teleport her in, which is not ideal, but I think we can make it work. The most important thing is that she's there, so she can die. That feels so bad to say, but, you know, we have to have a little drama in the storyline. Yeah, to avoid any liability. That's very true. That is very, very true. Okay, I guess we now need to go back to the hospital. I guess also it would potentially like compromise people's like neutral position. I know that Kayla already has to fight off accusations of being like in EA's pocket on the daily. I feel like if things like these were hosted by EA, then I think obviously like it makes sense for creators that have a larger audience to show up on these things because like nominations happen based on public, and if you have a large audience, then people will nominate you because there's just more people that know your name. But then I can already see the accusation. Like I think the accusations already happen towards people that like didn't get nominated, and then they're like, "Oh my god, it's so unfair I didn't get nominated." And then you're like, "Okay, but if you don't ask your audience or tell your audience they can nominate you, they won't. Or maybe they will, like, you know, if your audience is big enough and you're lucky, but I guess it's just it would be a bit iffy. Sims people never complain about The Sims. Nah. We are not like that. What do you mean? Yeah, you got to ask for the things you want. And like if you're nice, if you're a nice person, then your community might actually be like, "Oh yeah, we would love to nominate you." But if you're like not a nice person, then you're not going to get nominated, I guess. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, Ursa. I appreciate that. Streamers that used to play Apex Legends. Oh, I haven't watched Apex ever, but I know of it. Yeah, a lot of them have moved on to Marvel Rivals. I did see that. We need to analyze. Let's see. Let's do the eyes one. Is it looks like the patient got out of the X-ray. Yeah. It looks like maybe traveling actually fixed things because the X-ray is also fixed already. Also, there's lots of patients in here now, and one of them is just casually standing here. Marvel Rivals? I don't think I would play that. I'm not interested in Marvel. Like I don't even watch Marvel movies generally. I feel like the exception to that is X-Men. That's the only Marvel movie that or like Marvel part of the universe that I enjoy. I haven't watched anything else because I just don't really care for superheroes or like that type of action movies. It's just I don't know. I wouldn't say they bore me, but I just feel like if you've seen one, you've seen all of them. Hi, Micah. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And that's not to like shit on people that do like it. I mean, I probably also enjoy things that other people do not enjoy, which is completely fine, but it's just really not my taste. B and I don't do superheroes either. No, it's just like I'm fine with like other people liking it, but it's just I can't. I've tried, but it's just the only thing is like X-Men. I do enjoy X-Men a lot. You said the same about Fortnite IRL streams and Valorant. The thing, okay, I still haven't played Valorant, so I still don't know. The thing is, I have actually tried. So with Fortnite and IRL streams, I was saying it because I was kind of like assuming I wouldn't like it. But with the, with like Marvel, I've tried. I've had friends who were like, "Oh my God, do you want to watch this or that Marvel movie?" And then I was like, "Okay, sure." And then we watched it and I was like, "Okay, as expected, I didn't really care for this." Fortnite is just a different kind of breed, okay? Speaking of IRL, I'm so excited for all the IRL things we're going to do next year. Hold on, I need to bring her back to the bed. More choices, medical referral, admit to bed. I already tested the, if you can see it in the Rose room if you're interested. For anyone who has the Rose role, you can actually go into the Rose room and see a little sneak peek for the setup from Wednesday. But it's so much more convenient than what we had before for the bacon stream. 2 whole years, Kaylin. Holy butts, that's such a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me add you to the sub board. Thank you for being here for such a long time already. Diehard Apex Legends fan, but I'm glad it's dying. Glad I have Sims to as a backup. That is nice. It's always sad, especially for multiplayer games, because like you can't. Well, I guess you can play Apex by yourself as well, but it's not as fun. Yes, you now have tulips. Really? Oh my God, really? It looks like I will probably not have any summer plans, actually, because I have TwitchCon in May. I might have a festival. But other than that, I have a wedding for which I need to stay in the Netherlands. And then we're traveling to the US to TwitchCon again in October. But that's like going to be my big travel next year. Because Scott is coming along and we're going to go to LA a couple of days beforehand together with Amber and Anouk and Jens. So it's going to be really fun. But, you know, we should really meet because it's kind of embarrassing that we haven't. At this point, wow, Ro. With the amount of people I've met, the fact that we haven't met is like we have to fix that. Decided to close itself. Oh, glad that you saved. Glad to hear that you saved. But also, do you potentially plan on going to TwitchCon US? Or is TwitchCon still like a no-go event, basically? Because obviously I can, like, it would make full sense. Let's see. One of my other Dutch friends came to see me in Ireland last summer. Hey, well, we've talked about this. I wanted to, but I wasn't in a position to. I wasn't available. I was doing treatment. Because I feel like both of us have this issue where our stupid health gets in the way of our fun plans. I want to go to TwitchCon. Oh my God, Micah. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, Ursa. Thank you. Actually, my Sims trees are not boards. They're made in the Sims tree, which is a full family tree app. But my boards here are made in Canva. You didn't even send a streamiversary video. See, but this is what I say. Both of us are not good at the friendship thing, but like, since it's both, it's okay. Yes, of course, Em, of course. Up around 6. Oof, that's early. That is really early. Okay, scan a patient's body. Come on. Scan body. But I love all the purchases you pick. Thank you, Iris. I appreciate it. That's very kind. I'm glad you like him. Canva's image generator. Do you like it? I mean, I don't really use generative AI myself, so I don't know. I haven't used it. I need to be at the airport by 8. Okay, that's early. We are emotionally attached to the potential of our future friendship. Exactly. That's what matters. Nice, Crispy. That's cool. I love that. I'm leaning towards that, honestly. Wait. So you're not... We wouldn't just meet at TwitchCon, but you'd actually come here? You'd come to Rotterdam? Maybe? That'd be so cool. I fully assumed that you meant the... We should do a mod meetup. I mean, honestly, okay, this is the thing. I'm really scared for my schedule this year, TwitchCon. Especially the Rotterdam one. And I'm not like scared in a negative way, as in like I'm not looking forward to it. I'm just scared it might be really packed. Because I already have commitments. It's in May 2025. I've met enough of you. Tub. Excuse you. That's rude. But the thing is, like, I feel like what I need to do for TwitchCon is I need to prioritize. And that's going to be freaking difficult. And I have a feeling like this year there's like certain things that I need to prioritize, which like there's going to be opportunities this year that I don't think I will get again. depending on how everything goes. But we'll see. We'll see. Be at TwitchCon next year because panic attacks still don't allow it. That's so valid, though. That's so valid. Like, don't put yourself in a position that can trigger you in any way and that like will affect you negatively. That's not cool. And then also you wouldn't be able to enjoy it, which it sucks, but like it makes a lot of sense. I can't just follow you around and be your assistant. Actually, Meg also offered that. Meg was like, "Can I be your PA?" Meg helped me a lot when we were at TwitchCon US. She filmed so much for my TwitchCon vlog. It was like amazing. Did we already take a swap? No, we need to take a swap so we can analyze it. People out here trying to steal my job. Shake my head. Well, look, Meg, you weren't sure if you were gonna be in Rotterdam. So like, if Rayleigh would be here in Rotterdam, then Rayleigh can be my Dutch PA. But like, see, we can. Well, although you were also maybe going to stay with me in a hotel room. It's difficult. I'll be your assistant. The PA to the PA. Loving this. Can you FaceTime me at the meetup? Yes, 100%. If we're gonna do a mod meetup, we should do like a little group call with the other mods. That would be fun. That'd be fun because obviously not everyone's gonna be able to make it, which is so fair. I'll just roam around. You'll just vibe. Which honestly is fair too. Analyze patient sample. There we go. Oh my god, I never realized we have one of these. That's so cool. Okay. We need to analyze this. Actually, our workday isn't going terrible, but it's also not great. We have about an hour left of work. I would like to diagnose a patient. Like, that would be my goal for today. And then I need to make sure that we eat something and go to the restroom and stuff, which honestly, with the speed that he works at, I don't think we're going to be able to do that, which means we have to do that quickly at home. Yes, of course, Em, of course. Please go get your rest. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, analysis complete. We need to diagnose a patient. Can we already do that for her? Like, let me see what the options are. And then I need my little cheat sheet. Weak diagnosis. Yeah, let's discuss health as well, because he's a bad doctor, so I'm not going to go off a weak diagnosis. I don't trust this. I remember when I first got the Sims 4 on Steam, I saw Grogu's statue and literally made your house and museum just put statues and figurines everywhere. I love that. That's amazing. Oh, come on. The menu is so slow. It's actually painful. Weak diet. Holy shit. That's a lot of diagnosis that we can do. Okay, she's thinking about Steam. Let me actually see. Weak diagnosis. What kind of things we have? This is dangerous, but anyways, I'm going to try it. The bloaty head. Look for a patient appearing to have a headache and sometimes steam coming out of their ears. It is possible they can have orange and green spots. Okay, she doesn't have orange and green spots, but she does have the steam, and she did have a headache earlier. Triple threat. Dizziness, coughing, but lack of swiping as starry eyes and a lack of fever with the llama flu. Requires surgery. Okay. Starry eyes. Gets dizzy and shows stars over their head. They may also swat at invisible objects in front of them. Okay, I haven't seen that. They don't have a swirly rash either. Itchy plum bob. May present with a rash. And the patient may itch a lot. Okay, but there's no rash and no illness. I think she might actually have bloaty head. Let's just treat her for that and then potentially mess up again. Also, hi, Dicky. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Maniac. Thank you so much for that brand new sub. Thank you. Thank you. Sure. No longer sure you can make it to the baking stream. That's really so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. That is literally so sweet. Let me actually put you on the board as a brand new sub. Thank you so much. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy all the planty emotes. Streamer. Yes, mod. What do you want to know? Okay, let's go for the bloaty head. Which means that we can give her treatment. More choices. Treat patient. Treat with a bloaty head shot. Let's hope this is correct. Hi, Cabo-san. It's good to see you. This is so annoying. He was just about to treat her, and now we don't get it. If we got it correct, we don't get it ticked off. Planting 100 carrots. Good luck with that. That is infuriating. Also, Toot has left. Why has no one told me that the cat cam is on and Toot isn't here? I don't know when she left, actually. I didn't hear her. Okay, so I feel like that was another final straw for Plum Bobby. And then when his sister's gonna die and he cannot save her, that's gonna be like the final straw. He's gonna be like, I had a shit day at work. I'm ready to celebrate my birthday. I literally just turned it off, Crispy, because I noticed she wasn't here. So that's why I said, why has no one told me? Because it's been on all this time. Okay, so he's back home. We need to make sure that we quickly take care of their needs. How's the sub and the bit goal looking? Let me check for you. There we go. Subs is 15 and the bits is it 519? It's hard to read. It's tiny. Okay, let me just do a quick save just to be sure. Let's go quickly take care of his needs. We're just gonna get some food. Oh my god, why? How are you here? And why is there food on the floor? You can eat the eggs on toast that are on the floor, actually. You can come upstairs and use the restroom over here. And then you can quickly do your homework before the birthday party starts. I'm actually not sure where the birthday party is. I think we're just celebrating over here. That dragon just hit the kid. That's a cat. They're just playing. Actually, how are you doing? Okay, you're kind of hungry. But also cute. And you just unlocked a milestone. We also... Oh, you can crawl now. Let's go. Okay, you can just use your diaper. And then you can feed your kid quickly. There we go. And we need a birthday cake. I think technically we have a white cake in our fridge. We actually have 2. Okay, perfect. We can use that to actually celebrate the birthdays downstairs. He's just going to do his homework. Oliver's just going to get fed real quick. And then I think we should put Oliver on the play mat. Oh my god, he's still here. This sim. Can I reset him? Birthday party is about to begin. Let's start. Okay, everyone's gonna show up. I hope. I hope everyone's gonna show up. You can already go downstairs. Clappy Rose. Okay, sure, but aren't you invited to my birthday party? One more time. Is that the song
One
that
more
you're
time,
referring
read it
to?
as Daft Punk Plaza.
Thank you so much for the 461 bits. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. You wanted another wheel spin, huh? Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Let me save so we can do another wheel spin. I see what you're doing. Not really. Well, you did it. You unlocked it, so you're getting one. I will. Sure, you wanted less Sims. I should have known. Should have known. Sneaky. Now you're getting Dunglish Sims. I'm not sure if you just played yourself or if you played yourself. Because this is gonna be great. How your bits looking? Still a good number. Honestly, this is satisfying. Not gonna lie. These are satisfying numbers. I like it. Okay. My apologies to everyone up front. But we're gonna celebrate a birthday party. So it is. I think it is time to put the toddler in bed or at the playmat, so that they are no longer in the way. Because actually, right now it is kind of annoying to do not put your kid on the floor. That is very stupid. This is not making very much sense, eh? Can you put him downstairs? And then you really, really need to change your clothes. Because right now you look stupid. We do not want stupid. We want you to look a little bit cute on your birthday. What are you guys doing? Are you bro posing? They look really cool, huh? Auto Dutch translator. Hey, let's not pull any tricks, eh? It is just understandable English. If you cannot understand this, that is not my fault. That is because you are not listening. Me? Who am I? I am Rosanna. That is actually how you say my name. Rosanna. You have all been saying it wrong. I sound French. That's probably because of my rolling r. It's a rolling r. Or should I say rolling r? Yes, he likes alternative music. Helemaal beautiful. Oh, finally, I can speak normal again. It's actually kind of difficult. Can you do your introduction in Dunglish? Oh, that's difficult. Hello, my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. And we play a lot of Sims here, eh? But also a little bit of different games. Little bit, though. Not much. And I also do co-working, which is... we have a clock on the stream, and then the people can work while I also work. And I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD, and I also have 2 cats named Toet and Suus. And well, if there is anything that you want to know about me, then you can always ask the question in chat, and I will do my best to answer it. But my English is not very good always. So sometimes maybe I need to think a little bit extra. Also, hi, Carl, welcome in, and Sam, welcome in. And also, yes, of course, Lena, thank you so much for hanging out. Say hi to your dad. But there you go. There you go. It sounds so German at some points. Yeah, I feel like the German and English accent are actually kind of similar if you speak like English with like, you know, the bad accent basically. Where did this Dunglish thing come from? So there's kind of like the running joke that a lot of Dutch people actually speak English like this. It's not normal for Dutchies to have no accent. I'm not saying I have no accent, but like most Dutchies, like my parents kind of sound like that. Sometimes. A little bit. Carl, thank you
Happy
so
holidays,
much.
Ro.
Thank you for the 10 months. With Prime as well. Let me add you to the board. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah. Let's see. 10 months. That is the watered plant. There we go. But the Dunglish kind of came from a point where people were like asking if I could do Dunglish, and then I started to do it as a joke, and then I kind of added it as an accent on a Wii at one point, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, we should keep it." So we kept it. So that's where it kind of came from. And it's actually, I feel like it's hard to do. I need to think about it a lot. Bye, Lena. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really need to think about it a lot. I've also done my introduction in Dutch at one point. Like with a Rotterdam accent. But then it's mostly the first, like the initial language switch that I need to do where I'm like, okay, hold on, I need to speak Dutch now. But as soon as we're there, it's like fine. Yeah, it's paused. We're all good. I made sure to pause the game. I do that when I yap. I got trained in that. Very early on in my streaming career, there was a point where my sim accidentally woohooed their own mother. That was in the Not So Berry challenge, by the way. Early days of the Not So Berry challenge, my sim woohooed their own mother. I was so traumatized by that ever since I've been really good at pausing my game when I'm reading chat. You keeping Harry under the stairs? Well, he doesn't really leave and we can't control him right now. So yeah. It's very traumatizing, yeah. It's that clip, I made a clip of that for TikTok. I think that to this date, that is my most viewed clip ever. I think it got more than 5 million views. Let me check. Yep, 5.3. 5.3 million people saw me freak out over the fact that my sim woohooed their mother. So yeah, that was definitely a time to be alive. More than my clip? What do you mean more than your clip, Tub? It isn't supposed to be possible, but I had a mod that made it possible, but I didn't know that a setting was turned on. So it was actually the PC one. Oh, 100%. The PC one got a lot of views, but never as many as that one. I don't think the PC one ever hit 1 million even. I can check it for you. That's a long time ago, though, so I need to scroll far back. Far back on my TikTok. I really need to put, like, effort into my TikTok again because it's been so long. Apparently, I also have community guidelines violations on one of... Oh, okay. It's a TikTok on how to unlock free items in the game. Sims is like, no, that's community guidelines violation. You're not allowed to do that. Where is my rant about the computers? That was one of my first TikToks doing well, though. That one got 417,000. So that was like nearing 500,000. That was like my first clip to ever like do well and kind of like pop off. And from there, I was like, oh, maybe I need to start taking TikTok seriously. And then TikTok did pretty well for a while. Not like bad, but also not extremely good. Until I posted that clip of my sim woohooing their parent. And then my TikTok kind of like blew up. I got lots and lots of views until they changed the TikTok algorithm, and it literally broke my TikTok for a while. Like, it was terrible. I didn't get any views. And then it kind of started to pick up again, then dropped off again, and it's been terrible for like a year at this point. Like, actually terrible. Like, my TikToks on average get like 900 views. it's terrible. But that's also because I am putting like zero effort into them. So it's kind of like I don't care because it doesn't seem rewarding. But I have a goal for myself. Like, next year, I would actually like to get a little bit better at, you know, creating TikToks again. Okay, we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna invite over my sister, Alexa. Convinced to come over. I haven't played the Christmas event thingy in game. I'm gonna play through that on the 29th when my best friend is here. I have a Sims date with my bestie. We're gonna hang out all day. And we're gonna basically just play the Sims Hangout vibe together, and then I'm gonna play through it. Yeah, I've heard that it's quite boring, so I was like, I want to hang out with my bestie so then I can play through it and actually have fun for myself. And then we can create like a fun storyline and play through it together. Okay, Alexa will be right over. Also, I wonder, I invited a bunch more people, but no one's here. So now I'm like, should I just invite them over manually? We can't invite over our parents because they're dead, but we can invite over to current lot. We can invite over Cortana, and we can invite over Bixby and Yuki. We can invite over Hollow. We're friends with Hollow as well. Oh, Hollow is already here, and Clip. Oh, okay. Clippy and Clappy are here. Focus camera on. Okay, so everyone is here. I just need to make a group then, because otherwise it's really hard to do anything. Actions, add to group. Okay, you're in my group now. Thank you for unlurking, May. I hope you're doing well. You're done cleaning. Let's go. Add to group. Hollow is dressed really cute. I fully agree. Good party outfit. Actions, add to group. You need to be in my group. We have 2 birthday sims, so actions, add to group. Who are you? Thank you so much for the 19 biddies. Did you want to get rid of your weird amount again? Thank you for the 19 biddies. Dr. Kim is one of his co-workers. Let's add her to the group as well. Okay, he's tired, but I don't care about that right now. Okay, Yuki will be right over. Go here together. I thought that Yule was here earlier too, but I don't see him right now. Because I want to add him to our group as well. Oh, Yule's over here. Hold on. This is Yule from the past, by the way, because Yule in my current pack legacy actually looks different already. More choices, actions, add to group. Okay. And then, let's see. Hollow is here. Who are you? Lane. I don't know who you are. Okay, I'm still waiting for my Alexa and everyone to show up. Because they're now all here. Can we all dance together? Dance together. Oh my god, that's fun. Yes. Just waiting for my other Sims. I don't think they want to come to my birthday party. I mean, it's all already pretty fun. Oh my god, look! Everyone's actually dancing. Oh, that's cute. Where's Alexa, though? Because you need to die, so you need to be here. Convinced to come over. Alexa will be right over. Okay, well, where are you then? Oh, Heiju is here. She can be invited in. That's our neighbor. That's fun. We actually know her. Okay, you need to stop dancing so you can invite over Heiju. And then can we add you to our group? No? You want to come in? Come celebrate my birthday. You don't have to wait. Alexa's here. Oh, chat, it's time. Yeah, Devin is playing soccer under the stairs. It's actually... I don't even know. I'm just trying to ignore him at this point. Add to group. And then Alexa is also going to be added to the group. Oh my god, I feel bad for the fact that she has to die. More choices, actions. Oh, crap. Okay, so then Heiju needs to leave the group. I'm sorry. But I need spot for my sister in the group to die. Not disband group, but like... remove from group. Heiju. And then I want to add you to the group. I didn't know you could only have 8 Sims in a group. I don't think I've ever reached the maximum of group spots in The Sims. Okay, we can all go here. And then we have our cake. I feel like we should start with the actual birthday celebration. Hello? Why can I not place in world? I was just about to say, can I not place the cake somewhere? Can I put it in the middle? There we go. Celebrate. She gonna choke on the cake and die? I have no idea. We'll probably have to cheat away that she dies. To upload a room with a round corner without counting... I don't think it is. No, I think the game is actually glitched that way. It's very annoying. Although, I think you should be able to. But the thing is, the room itself already needs to be a full room. Which sometimes the game doesn't recognize. That's the problem. So you're going to have to fiddle around with making it one room on the floor. Or like in the game before uploading it to the gallery as one room. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it, but... I'm glad that you found it helpful. That's so nice. Thanks for letting me know that you found it helpful. Okay. He's celebrating. Cake must be in the center of the table to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a table from build mode. I had this last time as well, where it's really annoying. In this whole cafe, there's no place where I can place a cake to actually blow out the candles. It's super frustrating, but I want to age them up, and then I want to let Alexa pass. Okay, my game is freezing again because it's loading the entire catalog as per usual. We can get that table, actually. Is that a bar table? It's an old pub table. That's kind of cute. No, the entrance table, I can't even place it on here. It keeps glitching out. See, now I can do it. And then we need to place new birthday candles on it so that Henry can also blow them out. Yay! Add birthday candles. Don't take cake. If anyone takes cake, I will get mad. Yay! Everyone's celebrating. Put new candles on the cake before anyone takes a bite. There we go. Blow out candles. Will you create a crypt for the whole legacy urns? Nah. I don't think so. I don't know. Haven't really decided yet. I haven't been saving their graves, so I don't have the previous ones either. Yay! Everyone's celebrating. He's gonna age up. Woohoo! Let's go. He's a geek and nerdy. Oh my god, those two go together so well. Okay, so then I'm gonna give you... knowledge. We're gonna give you the nerd brain aspiration. I feel like that... Oh, bestie, you are unlucky. Aging up into a teenager with that hair. We're gonna fix that. Hi, Robin. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What happened to the graves? I just left them at their previous homes. I never took them with me. I have some graves in my storage box, but like I've never really made a big deal about the graves because it was never important. Up until life and death, having a grave was mostly annoying because your Sim's ghost would constantly roam around, or you'd have to set them free. But then I was like, I don't really care about the graves. It just didn't feel like added value. It might be fun to have a graveyard, but then I would have to see if I can still like backwards generate some of the graves. As well as I can be considering the circumstances. I'm sending you big hugs. I'm sorry to hear that it's meh. I hope it gets better soon. Okay, we're gonna have to kill Alexa. I think it's time. I'm gonna have to see how I do that again. Sim commands. Maintain Sim. Immediately kill the selected Sim with various game-specific types of death. If the Sim is not on the current lot, okay. Death by broken heart, choking. I mean, I feel like choking on the cake would kind of be funny, but she was supposedly sick from what her roommates had. They might be on the previous houses. I don't know. I think I at one point switched save files because my save file got really slow. So I basically just uploaded my family to the gallery and then continued playing in a new save file. So I'm not sure if they would be there. Death by embarrassment, fire, freezing, hunger, killer rabbit, laughter, lightning, meteorite, by mold, old age, overexertion, overheating, poison, rabbit rodent fever. Maybe we can do rabbit rodent fever because it's actually a disease. And then Plum Bobby is going to be like, I couldn't cure my sister. I was literally at her house and I cured her roommates, not realizing that she was also sick. And then a couple of hours later, she died. And then he's going to feel like so immensely guilty that he's like, this is the final straw. I don't want to be a doctor anymore.
Harmony.
She's foaming at the mouth. Sorry. I have to take a picture of this. We have to get good screenshots for the family tree. Ursa, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks. Hold on, let me put you on the sub board. Thank you so much for wanting to subscribe. Thank you so much. That's really, really sweet. Please enjoy all of your subby perks. It's very, very nice to meet you as well. She looks very silly, yeah. The screenshot for the tree, yeah, it's honestly kind of a funny screenshot, which I like. I like it when screenshots just kind of like showcase the ridiculousness of the situation, you know? There we go. That means that this board is also almost full. I think I can scoot everything over a little bit so we can... I think I've been doing... Wait, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, but I couldn't really scoot it anymore. I think for this one, I can go for 5 as well. Because I have, like, space. There we go. Now I have space for another row next to it. It does tell the story, true, but it is kind of funny. I fully agree with you. Fully agree with you. I feel a little bit bad for her. We need to take more screenshots. Oh, that's a very dramatic screenshot. I like it. This would be a good thumbnail. What's the subboard for? So basically what I do at the end of the month is I share it with people, and then it's just like to extra celebrate the people who decide to subscribe, basically. Seal Fred, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Ah, my mouse was stuck. Hold on. Let me add you to the sub board as well. Thank you, thank you. I keep switching back and forth today. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Please enter all of your subby perks. I know that you're currently behind my face, but trust me that I've added your name, okay? I promise. I actually did it. You're on there. But yeah, the subboard is basically just to, at the end of the month, I share it with my like monthly Discord post to celebrate or like acknowledge everyone that has decided to support me throughout the month. And then it's just a little memory that we can see over the month. You always get your according sub badge, so you can kind of see like maybe when you subscribed or when you were at a certain point. It's just a little celebration. You believe me this once. Thanks for believing me. I appreciate it. Okay. I feel like people haven't really noticed yet. They're still celebrating. People are like eating the cake. I feel like everyone's just eating cake and Plum Bobby hasn't even noticed his sister has died. Spawn cops to the scene. Awkwardly view confusion. He's gonna react confused. I love the, okay, honestly, now that we have the extreme violence mod, that I still have it installed, I kind of like all the things that we now have here, like all the options. Actions, okay. Because normally, curiously indifferent, no. Awkwardly view. Spawn news media to scene. Spawn the Grim Reaper, the situation is already running. Spawn cops. Do we need to call the cops because she just died at a birthday party? I feel like IRL, you would probably call the cops. Let's call the cops as well. Like, we don't know what happened. She just died. We don't know. Have no idea. Also, hi, Anna. It's good to see you. What have you missed? Our sister passed away. At our birthday party. She died to the rabbit rodent fever. Which is what we treated her roommates for in the afternoon, but we didn't realize our sister was also sick. So I had Discord to see all your mods. They are actually on my website. Although extreme violence isn't on there because I was planning to take it out again. But they're on my website, so feel free to go check them out. I also have a whole video covering them on my YouTube channel. It's actually my most popular video, so. Aren't awkwardly view and confused. Oh, maybe those are from Life and Death. You might be right. I didn't realize. Reaper is very dramatic. Yeah. It's like, hi. I'm ready to take your soul. And there she goes. Move to Former's household infantry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for your loss. Okay, we're getting all the phone calls that, you know, our family has just died. Can I answer my phone? No? Hello? Hi, Plum Bobby. I'm letting you... Yes, Alexa has passed away. I know. I'm here. We're gonna... light a candle. Let's see. We're gonna mourn Alexa. I feel like... Okay, Henry really needs a makeover. It's actually terrible. We're also gonna light a candle. We're gonna mourn Alexa. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the thingy in my inventory. Assign ghost to house. As in, I don't want Alexa to be part of our household. I don't want her to be part of our household. I don't want to play with a ghost. I've done that enough in November. We were playing with a ghost for the entire month. It was actually kind of hard. Okay, but I think he is very confident. And Plum Bobby is... Okay. How are you confident, bestie? Your sister just died at your birthday party. I feel like you should be a little bit more sad. Okay, well, I guess he is not. Then maybe just go take a piece of the cake. And Henry, you can also take a piece of your birthday cake. Take a piece. There we go. What is going to happen if your main sim dies? Then we continue to play with the next generation, which is Oliver. He's already born. Oliver is over here. So he's orange generation, which will be generation 6. That's how you play a legacy. So the kid, not always the oldest kid, but like the next kid or the kid from your current sim will become the next gen. So we do have to complete certain goals for Plum Bobby still, though. So we're not fully done. There's still work to be done. Also, Oliver's just sleeping on the floor at this point. But I think maybe Plum Bobby is now, he's eating the cake and he's like, you know what? His birthday's over. Everyone's going to leave. And he's just going to be left there with this empty feeling. I know that it's not really shown in his mood that he has an empty feeling, but he's feeling empty. He's looking confident, but he's feeling empty. I don't use the autosave from MCC, no. For a while I did. Also, Rosa, pretty welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. For a while I did, but it kind of glitched a lot and I didn't like it that much. Like it kept creating separate save files for me instead of actually saving the one that I was playing in. And at one point my computer, like I had so many save files that it didn't even know which one it was anymore. And I have a pretty okay-ish habit of saving. So if my game crashes, I usually don't lose too much. How much of playing Sims is just childhood dreams of playing with dolls, but better? I feel like pretty much all of it. Pretty much all of it. But I think it's time for Plum Bobby to realize that he's going to quit his career. His sister just died right in front of his eyes because he missed something. He is accepting that he's not a good doctor. He's going to quit his job. He's like, no. He literally got up to doctor level 5, which is halfway through the career, which isn't bad, but definitely not good. I play The Sims exactly how I played with my Barbies. Yeah, to be honest, I also kind of play... I didn't really play with a lot of Barbies, but with like either Playmobil or Polly Pocket. My sister and I... Okay, I feel like I have told this on stream before, but my sister and I, there was this time where the both of us had literally the best Playmobil story ever. So when we were living with, like when we were young, we were living with our parents, but like really young, my parents had a relatively small home. So me and my 2 sisters were sharing a bedroom. And then there was one other bedroom, which they kind of like made into a playroom. So we had one room that had all of our toys and, you know, like all of our Playmobil, all of our Polly Pocket. And then we had one room where all of our beds were. And that way we all kind of like shared that space. And like to sleep and to play in. But the good thing was, if you have a playroom, that means that you get to leave your toys out at the end of the day. So we like got all kinds of chairs and stuff and we stacked them, making it like a flat or like an apartment building. And then we decorated like little apartments for our Playmobiles. And we had this whole storyline. And like the funny thing is both me and my sister have like very active memories about this specific like playthrough with our Playmobil. Don't know why, because I don't necessarily remember a lot of the specific parts of the story, but there were 2 Playmobils that we had said were brothers. We were like, these are brothers now. And then we called them, and this is the part that I will never ever forget, we called them Duck and Dos, which literally means duck and box. We literally just called them Duck and Box. And we were like, yeah, that's them now. Let's go. And then we played out this whole storyline of them like living in that apartment building with their parents. And like, I don't even remember exactly what we did, but we played with that for like weeks, days or weeks on end. We played with the whole storyline of Duck and Dos. I'd spend forever furnishing, dressing them, and then, oh no, something bad happens and they have to move again. Yep. We did that a lot too. I remember that I had a Polly Pocket mall that was shaped like a heart and helped multiple levels. Oh my God, I had that one too. I had, was it also the one where you could like place your sim or your sim, see, your Polly Pocket at the top, and then you could like prepare an outfit for them that was magnetic, and then you could move them down with like some sort of an elevator, and they would automatically get dressed. I did do make Playmobil, I believe. Yeah, I don't think they stopped. Also, I feel like really, I think we're like somewhere around the same age. Don't tell me your age because no age chat. But I mean, if I had Playmobil when I was younger, it makes sense that they made it when you were younger. I don't remember an elevator. I just remember it was so fun to play with. Wait, I need to look it up. Maybe mine wasn't heart shaped. Polly Pocket shopping mall. Oh my God, they have so many different ones. Oh, I definitely had a newer one. Maybe mine was in a mall. Looking at this, maybe mine was just a clothing store. Because you, like, the original Polly Pockets are, like, small. But I had, like, the newer Polly Pocket that was, like, bigger. Because I also had the cruise ship. Let me tell you. I'm going to see if I can... Oh. This shit was amazing. Wait, I'm going to open some pictures and then I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I miss this. I think my mom gave it away, so I don't think I have it anymore. I'm actually kind of sad that I don't have it anymore. So, okay, this is what it looked like. It was a cruise ship. I did have the Polly Pocket shoes. Well, you mean actual shoes? Like for me, no, but my Polly Pockets themselves had shoes. You are in fact the same age as Rosanna. I think we are, yeah. I had the cruise ship. I asked it for like one of my birthdays. And I like asked all my family members. I was like, can you guys all chip in because this is the one gift I really want. And then it folded open and it would look like this. So your Polly Pockets could like actually slide down, and then they had like a pool, and they had like a dressing room, and there was the hotel's room where they could sleep, and they could go up with like a little elevator, and there was a little roof terrace, and then over here there was a pool at the top, and they could also lounge over here, and there was some sort of like adventure ring up here, and then they could like climb the rock wall. This was so fun. I think I got this maybe for like my 10th or 11th birthday, maybe even younger. Maybe I was like 8 or 9. I played so much with this. Like every single freaking weekend, I was like, oh my God, I get to play with my Polly Pocket again. It was so good. But now I'm like, I'm genuinely trying to find the shop that I had. Because the shop was so cool. There's so many shops. Oh my God, there's so much Polly Pocket. It's actually wild. How am I ever gonna find this? Oh, there's so much. I don't know why Automod blocked that message. It's literally whole. I can't approve it. I'm approving it, and it's like, nope. But it's telling me that you cannot type the word stare. Okay. Well. Okay. I think I found it. Oh my God. I found it. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually... Okay, I found a proper picture. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting so excited. It's actually kind of embarrassing, but it's... Okay, listen. So, what you could do was... This was the... Okay, apparently it's called Polly's Cafe. Thank you for the uptime reminder. Thank you, thank you. So, this is... They had like a bedroom upstairs. And then they could go in here, and this little doll was magnetic, so you could put like a dress or an outfit on here, and then you could place your Polly in this little like tube in this this transparent tube. And what you could do is like you could basically use this little lever to pull them down, and then the clothing would like kind of disappear in here, and then over here it would like magnetically attach itself to your Polly Pocket, and then they would arrive downstairs and they would be dressed. I did have the dressing room. And then they could go to the hairdresser, and this little like hood was magnetic, so you could put like the hair on the heads, and then you could like use the little thing to get it up and then like place it on your Polly's hair. It was so much fun. And like what I would always do is like my Pollys would go to the salon, and then they would get their hair done, and they put their like dresses on, and then they would go on a cruise ship vacation. It was not a mall. I love how we both thought, Jennifer, we had a mall, but neither of us actually had the mall. I had Polly's Cafe, and you also had something different. Where the Polly Pocket could also change clothes on stage with a little mechanism, so it looked like a quick change. Oh, that's so cool, Siofra. But like legit, I feel like when I play The Sims, I'm basically just playing Polly Pocket as an adult. It's like, is it really that different if we go into Cass and we give someone a makeover? I guess it was a house. It has like a bedroom and kitchen and stuff. Oh, probably. Yeah, that sounds like a house. This was my favorite game on the website when I was alive. Oh, yes. Oh my God, the website. Oh, I think actually those games, you can still play them somewhere. I feel like we all of us here think that Sims is socially acceptable for adults, but to be honest, like I've talked with my best friend about this. Not everyone agrees with that. Like every Sims player will agree with that, but a lot of like at work, if I say to people I play The Sims, there you can like immediately see. Either you say I play The Sims and people are like, oh my God, The Sims, I used to play that as a kid. I love this. This is so fun. Or people are like, you play The Sims? Isn't that a game for kids? And then you're like, okay, I already know you and I can't be friends. It's totally dolls on the computer. Uh-huh. Okay, we need to give you different hair. You're literally a teenager. I feel so bad for you. Like any hair is better. We can give you like slightly awkward hair. That kind of matches the hair you had as a kid. We definitely also need to give you like slightly different eyebrows. They can still be like a bit thinner because apparently you have thin eyebrows, but something that looks a bit better. I think it's really fun how he does have kind of a match between Plum Bobby and his mom. Like he looks like a match between them. He also has really small feet. I'm sorry. We're changing that. We also need to give you different outfits. I'm kind of tempted to just go for I changed his hair on the wrong outfit. Hold on. Yeah, you can make your own dolls. Exactly. Apply hairstyles to all outfits. I think the eyebrows do go automatically, right? Yeah. Okay, I feel like he's very much dressed in all the Ravenwood style or Ravenwood clothes, but I kind of just want to go to high school years and just get him stuff from high school years because that I always feel like that does fit teenagers pretty well. Like something like this. Oh, it's actually so ugly. Do you just change the hair color if The Sims becomes the next heir? So basically, for Plum Bobby, for instance, because he has purple hair, we kind of just told the story that he had blonde hair as a kid and he dyed it as an adult. Our next gen will have orange hair. So I'm also thinking that might just be like they grow up with whatever hair color they have, and then they will, just like me, become a fake ginger. But in some cases, I will like, I don't know, for my first gen, I actually changed their hair to be like minty green. And then their kid had minty green hair, and I kind of cheated that way because I was like, the next gen shouldn't have minty green hair. So it kind of depends. Sometimes I include it into the storytelling. Sometimes I just kind of change it. Ooh, I like that because he's nerdy, so we can give him that t-shirt. Also, thank you, Homeser, for the uptime reminder. I did notice it. I just wanted to give my sim a quick makeover. Just make sure that he has some nice outfits. Maybe we can just give him some jeans. Also, something that annoys me, I've talked about this so often when I'm in CAS, but something that, wow, his feet get so small when he wears those shoes. Something that really annoys me is a lot of sim clothes are designed that if your sim is a bit chubby, that it will kind of like bulge out on the sides, where I don't think that's realistic. Like, if you look at this sim from the side, I think the shirt should like be laying differently on his body. It gets like they get this really weird like bump over here, which I just don't think is how a t-shirt would fall. And I think a lot of Sims players are annoyed by this actually. It just doesn't feel correct. That is one terrible outfit, let me tell you that. Holy shit. I'll just give you like a decent suit. Your mom took you, or your dad took you shopping for a decent suit. Not your mom, because she's not around. She's kind of dead. Oopsie. You end up not... See, this one also, like, why does it go like that? You might be partial to the color. Are you a ginger yourself? But thank you. I'm glad that you think it suits me. I really like my ginger hair. I'll probably not change it anytime soon. Also, hi, Bella. And also, Tom, I just realized I didn't say hi to you, but hi, it is good to see you. And Mimbim as well. Oh my goodness. Missed so many people coming in. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just quickly going to do a little outfit change. I don't like the bunny slippers. Do we have a full body jammies that fit him as a teenager? I feel like that one maybe is actually kind of nice. There we go. For Christmas. Your other half is... Ah, there we go. Then you're definitely partial to the color. I feel like loving it on yourself is one thing, but actually falling for someone with the hair color kind of tells you that you like it, you know? Okay, so for his party wear, what did we go for? Maybe like... Oh, that's good. That's like teenage awkward for a party wear. Oh, I like that. And then actually those shoes kind of fit with it so well. Yeah, true, Squeaks, true. But I feel like it kind of happens for all my Sims, because if my female frame Sims have like specific shirts and stuff, it also happens. I don't like, and that's like, I end up making skinny Sims very often, not because I don't think my Sims should be chubby or bigger, but simply because the clothing looks so weird. And then I always feel bad because I'm like, I don't want to be that person that only makes skinny Sims, because as a person, like myself, I'm not necessarily a very skinny person. So then I'm like, I like to have Sims that just look like normal people, which means diversity in body types. That means like people from like Sims that go from really skinny to really big, and people that go from like really curvy to maybe also big, but not necessarily with curves. Like, it's just, I want body variety in the Sims. I like that. It makes it realistic. It makes that you have different types of Sims. But if every single piece of clothing looks crap, and I specifically feel bad for people that are like trying to recreate themselves in the game, and then are realizing that for some reason every clothing item will look bad on their body frame. And I'm like, but that's not the way it's supposed to be. Ooh. Like, that's not what you should be promoting. You should make clothes that just properly fit curvy bodies and like bigger bodies, because that's gonna also promote like that it's okay, that you don't have to be ridiculously skinny. Yeah, exactly, Mike. And it's so silly, because I feel like my main reason for making skinny Sims is not because I think everyone should be skinny. Not at all. They just often have clothes fall weird, and the clothing options are, yes, 100%, 100%. I feel like it's very clear that they spend, maybe it's getting a little bit better in more recent packs, but it's clear that they, genuinely speaking, spend less energy on masculine framed items. With lots of hair on the chest and abdomen, like 2 inches long. You can actually, yes, you can create hairy Sims. Although that's quite a recent addition. You weren't able to create Sims with body hair for a really long time. A masculine clothes kit only. We technically have one, but they collaborated with like a designer, turning it into a kit that is like, for me personally, something that 99% of my Sims wouldn't wear because it's extremely like fashionable and out there. And I'm like, that's cool. I love that we have that in the game. Nice, because yes, there is people that dress like this, but most people don't dress like this. My Sims always end up chunky from gameplay, so I start with... Yeah, that's also true. Your Sims, like, the way that body weight is calculated in The Sims is also a little bit iffy. I personally think, like, the system doesn't make a lot of sense. Because your Sims, like, even if they work out, or, like, even if they never work out, but they only eat salad, they would never gain weight, which doesn't make a lot of sense. And feminine clothing, don't clip as weird. No. They've been learning. Absolutely, the Sims team has been getting better. It's just kind of sad that so many of the older items still have those issues. Okay, I feel like actually he is looking like a bit of an awkward teenager, but that's kind of perfect. I like that. He like doesn't really know how to dress yet, but he's like trying out different styles. I think that's good. I like his outfit. And it's good that we fixed the hair because the hair was like not really a vibe for a teenager. I feel like it made him look like a grandpa immediately. Which, not of actually thinking about it, I just realized I don't very often make bald Sims either. Even though a lot of people are bald. Like, it's pretty normal to be bald or to be balding when you're younger. Maybe I should do that too. Because I mean, we can make hot bald Sims. We can do them justice, you know. Also, hi Panda, it's good to see you. Yeah, honestly, so far, I don't think I've ever done it. I think I've done it once by accident, like when I had CC hair and it deleted, and I was like, okay, fine, the Sim is bald now. But that wasn't really a choice. That just happened. Yeah, I literally just realized, Debs. I don't think I have them right now in my game. Interesting. Maybe we should all make bald Sims from now on. Like, justice for bald people, you know? They deserve to be represented too. Need rescuing. Thank you for being live while I hide. Oh no. I'm so sorry that you need to hide. Are you wearing your new pants? Like Gremlin asked? You are? Did they say anything about it? Guys, chat, I have to tell you, Panda and I went shopping over the weekend and we bought the same pants. They're very pretty. And everyone is complimenting it. Let's go. Yes. I'm so happy that you like ended up really liking the pants and that everyone around you is liking the pants as well. Gremlin's mom and his sister. Oh, but those are the important people. Let's be real. If boyfriend, little polar boyfriend approves, important. Mom and sister, great for approving for fashion. Like, they know what they're talking about. The other 30 ones, oh, yeah, no. Honestly, you got the most important ones. The ones that genuinely care. They told you, so that's like, you're in. Let's go. You do slay. Absolutely. I'll just quickly put this here. And then I'm going to save my game. And I think this is where we're going to leave off for today. So, today we celebrated both of the birthdays and Alexa died. Plum Bobby actually quit his job being a doctor, which means that next time we're going to play, he's actually going to start his career as a ballet dancer. And he is probably going to like schedule a little wake for his sister to get everyone together to memorize his sister. And maybe his ex-husband is going to show up as well, because obviously his ex-husband knew his sister as well. And then maybe they might reconnect. But at that point, because I only want to do that after Oliver's birthday, which is over here, I believe. Oh, no, this is Oliver's birthday. So after Monday, so we might schedule the wake. Like, he's away until Wednesday. We could schedule the wake on Thursday. Like, he gets back from his leave, and then, you know, that's the wake, and then they have to catch up. But at that point, Plum Bobby has, like, aged up. Oliver has aged up twice. Alexa died. He's changed jobs. So, like, a lot of things happened. I walked into the toilet earlier with this giant mirror, and I'm like, hot damn, let's go. Look unfinished. I like how I can't use the default. Oh, that is fair. Yeah, no, I feel you, Andre. That's probably why I have never done it either. I think maybe, I'm not sure if we have that in game. If we don't have it, I might see if I can find CC for it. Of like bald, but like not shiny egghead, you know? Like just like that little bit of hair, which makes it look like your sim isn't unfinished, but they don't have hair. But I feel you with the default roof texture. Exactly the same. Yeah, I feel like your Sims, if you don't give them like a little bit of hair, they really genuinely are giving shiny egghead. Which the thing is, I know a lot of bald people. Like I have bald friends, and they don't look like that. I tend to make my older Sims start balding to have the full grandpa vibe. That's actually, I love that. I should start doing that as well. That is fun. Okay, but let's see. I'm gonna see where I can take you guys for a little raid. Let me actually open the Twitch, the one and only, and see who is live. Ooh, there's fun people that are currently playing The Sims. I know where I want to go. Okay, wait, wow, my Twitch homepage was so outdated that it showed someone that isn't live anymore as being live. And then I clicked on their stream and was like, nope. Doesn't exist. Let's see. Let's open the Sims category. Let's have a quick check. Ooh, I know where we can go. We haven't been able to raid this person for a while. Let me see. The risk is that they're ending. No, it doesn't seem like they're ending yet. I'd love to take you guys over here. They're doing a little build. Cozy building before the holidays. This sounds lovely. Sugar dissolves in water, so please don't walk in the rain as we may end up losing a sweetie like you. Actually, I say this this is actually a Dutch expression. Viking, you've just unlocked something. Also, it's good to see you. We're not going to go to Simsy Tub Tub. Yes, Anna, we're going to go to Simmery. There is a Dutch expression when it's raining outside and you're complaining about the fact that you don't want to go because it's like, it's raining. I don't want to go outside. We say as Dutchies, we're like, don't be a baby. You're not made of sugar. Also have it in German. Yeah, I feel like it's actually, now I said it in English, I'm like, maybe it's also an expression in English. Thank you for the hydrate. But next time someone says that to me, next time someone goes like, don't be a baby, you're not made of sugar, I will say, no, but actually I'm a sweetie, so I am. In Hungarian as well, in Slovenian as well. Yeah, you should start saying it. Also, Joey, it's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're going to go say hi to Simmery. If you're hanging out here and you would like to join our Discord, feel free to join. We would absolutely love to have you there. It's where I post my schedule, including my stream hours and stuff in your personal time zone. So like my start times and my end times. My next stream will be Wednesday, and it will be the baking stream. I'm going to be baking my family Christmas desserts on stream. I'm starting Wednesday, 11 a.m., which... for people on the West Coast, I'm very sorry. That's going to be terrible for you guys. You guys are going to be sleeping. But all the EU people and, well, East Coasters, you're probably sleeping too. So I'm very sorry. But I'll probably go into the afternoon. So if you're on the East Coast, you might catch, like, the next part. But yeah, 11 a.m. CET. I'm going to bake 2 Palestinian dishes, which I've never made before. And I need to actually go get the groceries for it tomorrow. Please don't tell me she's ending. She's, like, saving the house. I swear to God, I'm cursed. I want to, every single time I want to raid her, she ends. But that's because we're kind of like on the exact same stream time. So she's ending. Okay, well, that means that I have to find someone else to raid. So cursed. Every single time. That is true. This is why I raid Simsy a lot. Because it's like, you know, it's convenient because she's live right as, like, she starts as I end. So then I also know that if I drop you guys off, you know, there's going to be some more time to hang out. I'm just scrolling to see. Because there's also not a lot of people in, like, my list that are playing The Sims right now. There are some people, but like also a lot of them I've actually recently. Ooh, we can go here. I've never rated them. Oh, this is fun. We can. Yes. Oh my God, this is fun. Oh, this. Oh yes. Okay. Sorry. I saw Eyelies live. I did see. Yeah. I did see that too. That was one of my options actually. That was one of my options. I'll go live just for you. No, I've actually found someone. I found someone. We're going to go to someone who just started. They're actually 12 minutes into their stream. And they're going to do a build. And I'm like starting to, I'm like doubting. Like I know them, but I'm not sure if I just know her from like Sims Universe. I'm pretty sure it was Builders Games, but now I'm like, I'm genuinely starting, my brain, it's not working. So we're just going to go say hi because she's lovely. So yeah, I know that I already put my Discord and everything in chat. My socials are also linked in chat. Feel free to follow me on my 2 YouTube channels, my Instagram, my TikTok, everywhere. It's all linked on my website. And if you're going to come along, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. Let me set it up. Raid. If I can actually not make typos, that would be great. There we go. I did it. I set up the raid. Yes, Merry Christmas as well to everyone who won't be able to make it to the Christmas baking stream. This is my last stream before Christmas then. So then I would love to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope you have a wonderful time with your loved ones or, you know, whatever your plan is for the holidays. I genuinely hope that you have the bestest of times. I will be here for the Christmas baking stream, but that's my only stream over the Christmas holidays. I won't be doing a gameplay stream on Wednesday because I'm at my family's house for dinner. I am actually going to do, I'll be at my grandma's tomorrow and then I'll be at Scott's family on Thursday. So if you're not going to be at the baking stream, my first stream back will be Friday. We're going to do co-working during the day and then we're going to do building during the evening. We're going to do, or we're going to work on the mod shell challenge. So feel free to come hang out if you're up for it. I'd love to hear how all of your Christmases were when we get together then. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone wherever you are. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.